Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue watch party. It is Thursday, June 18, 2026. Chat, hope you're all doing great. And let's do a roll call right now because Utopia had been cracking up in the chat. Utopia goes, where's my favorite chill out? Hey, I'm right here. And your favorite chill is ready to sweep, chat. So how the hell are you doing, yo? We got first things first, Morg moderating in the chat. As always, I'm sure we got intern Tim and Luna, the other OG mods, but Morg's the OG of all OG mods. But I'm sure we got intern Tim and Luna coming in later. But yo, we got E-Rob, we got Alejandro, we got Tom, we got Ashley, we got Cam, we got, let's see here, let me scroll up because my chat's over on this screen. But yeah, we got Utopia, we got Joe Knott, Ashley in the chat. What is going on, yo? We got Gabby, how we doing, yo? Cam goes, the best Yankees chill of all time. Ah, Cam, stop it. You're too kind. Yo, we'll do another pregame, we got Nathaniel. We can keep going here at the roll call. We're going to do another one come game time. I do want to get right into it, though, because obviously we started a little bit later today. First pitch is in about 15 minutes. Yo, we got Ben Cave in the chat. We got the H-Train in the chat. We got Jordan in the chat. Let's go. I am ready to sweep chat, and I know you guys are too. So, for real, let's get into it, and then we'll be chopping up in a little bit. Of course, this stream and all watch parties are presented by GameStop, which allows me to do these streams and watch parties pretty much all the time now. The new tournament, it is now officially live, and you have until Monday, June 22nd. Monday, June 22nd at 9:59 a.m. to join. So the new Yankees Avenue tournament, $300 prize pool, completely free to join. Download the GameStop app, use code Rourke to get in, ROURKE, and yeah, more on that later. But anyways, Yankees starting lineup. Actually, you know what? Let's start with the White Sox because remember it was supposed to be Sean Burke, the right-hander. I guess he's going to be the bulk guy because all of a sudden it's Brian Hudson, the lefty reliever. That's pretty damn good at 2.45 ERA. He's opening for the White Sox. And that was like a very sudden change of plans. This actually came out after the Yankees put their lineup out. So I'm not even sure if the Yankees were aware of this, to be honest with you. But hey, Trent with the super chat. Appreciate you, brother. How you doing, chat? You had me cracking up when you were talking about the World Cup in the morning show. Yeah, no disrespect to the World Cup. Soccer's awesome. But, you know, it's baseball season. It's baseball season. It's time to sweep the White Sox, chat. But yeah, so Brian Hudson, opener. I assume Sean Burke will be the bulk guy following him. But hey, at least one time through the order, maybe just one innings worth, we're going to be facing Hudson, and he's been pretty good. 2.45 ERA. You see the White Sox lineup there, 1 through 9. But let's dive into the Yankees lineup here, and then we'll touch on Ryan Weathers a little bit. Rice, Goldschmidt, Bellinger, Jason, Jazz, Jones, Caballero, McMahon, Escara. So, again, I assume the Yankees, if they really wanted to, like they would have switched things up, given the fact that the White Sox are going with Hudson now as the opener, but he's like a one-inning guy. At most, one time through the order, maybe. So you're not going to... This is our right-handed hitting lineup here. This is our normal 1 through 9. So with that, you got Spencer Jones back in there. You got Jose Caballero in at shortstop. By the way, I feel like I'm always doing a quick little shout-out to Volpe on here because I'm very much a credit where it's due kind of guy. His OPS now against lefties is back over 800. So in the meantime, while Judge is out, I'm cool with both Volpe and Caballero being in the starting lineup. But tonight, given it's our normal, traditional 1 through 9 right-handed lineup, you got Caballero in there at short. You got Jones back in there playing center field. But yeah, Rice, Goldschmidt, Bellinger, Jason, Jazz, Jones, Caballero, McMahon, Escara. I'm going to discuss a little bit of Ryan Weathers really quick, and then we can do our homer picks. We'll officially submit them. I don't even have mine decided yet, but I'll get there. We got a little over 10 minutes until first pitch, so we still got a minute. But anyways, Ryan Weathers, he has been our weak link as of late in the starting rotation. Now, with that said, it's very much been a recent thing. His last 3 or 4 starts, and in large part because he's been giving up the long ball. A lot of home runs. He's up there towards the top of the league. I guess you'd say bottom of the league. One of the worst in baseball giving up home runs. He's been doing it every single start. Multiple home runs. Last time out against Toronto, you see George Springer. There was also a bomb to Kazuma Okamoto. Previous start against Boston gave up a couple big home runs. The long ball has certainly hurt him. And really, the fastball, which is velo-wise, a good fastball, has hurt him a lot, and he's been getting clicked. Ideally, that does not happen tonight. Anyways, 13 starts, 2-5 record, 4.36 ERA. The whip's still in a pretty good spot. I mean, 1.17 whip, that's not bad at all. That's pretty good, actually, especially for a guy that's our 5th starter, and whether he was pitching well or not, he was headed towards the bullpen at some point anyways, once we get feedback and all that. But anyways, the main story here is got to limit the long ball. 15 homers given up on the season, and we know the White Sox lineup has a lot of power. We saw that yesterday. Colson Montgomery, 2 home runs. Randall Gritch concerns me a little bit. I mean, it's a pretty straightforward analysis with Weathers. It's like, I don't look at him and think he's pitching bad, although he is, but it's because it happened so quick with the home run. Outside of the home runs, which is such a silly thing to say, I know, but in a way, it can be looked at as a good thing if you just limit the long ball. I'm not that concerned about Ryan Weathers. But also at this point, too, is he really pitching for a job anymore in the starting rotation? Not really, because it's like set in stone. Once Fried returns, granted, obviously, setbacks, other injuries, and at some point, I'm sure quick little IL stint for somebody will happen. Like, that's fine. So Ryan Weathers will get starts throughout the year. For right now, he remains in the rotation, of course, but at some point, he's going to the bullpen, whether it's October, whether it's exactly next month when Fried returns. But for now, we want him to help us sweep the White Sox, and limiting the long ball would go a long way in doing so. Anyways, White Sox lineup. Chase Madroth. I don't know why, yo. It's always one time I'll slip on a name and then I get it right. It doesn't flow. It doesn't flow off the tongue, that last name. Chase Madroth. Randall Grichuk, Miguel Vargas, Colson Montgomery, Edgar Cuero, Braden Montgomery, Luis Angel Acuna, Junior Perez, Tristan Peters. Now, by the way, Everson Pereira made that terrific catch yesterday, slammed against the wall and had to leave the game. He was placed on the concussion IL. So, wishing him a speedy recovery and all that. That was a insane catch. He officially goes on the IL today. The White Sox placed him. But anyways, you got the White Sox 1 through 9. You got the Yankees 1 through 9. Our standard traditional lineup against right-handed pitching. And even though, again, for those just joining, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, after the Yankees lineup came out, which the Yankees lineup came out very early today, actually, if they waited, although they could have changed it, like they're fine, because this would be one time through the order at most, maybe one inning worth. But the White Sox are going with an opener, and that came out around 4 o'clock. Yankees dropped their lineup today around 2:50, which was very early. Nonetheless, I am pretty sure, I don't know if it's confirmed or not. Yo, we got the Clo Dog in the chat. I'm pretty certain Sean Burke, the initial starter for today's game, is going to be following Hudson as the bulk guy, because I haven't seen any injuries or nothing. But homer predictions. What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? By the way, yes, I am wearing the same shirt again, for the record. I am wearing the same shirt again. It's clean. It's clean. I got to do laundry, chat. Anyways, you can get this shirt. I have it pinned in the chat. You see that, Chloe? I got it pinned in the chat. Brand new Yanks merch. Link in bios. It's also in the chat. Homer draft. Who we taking? Let's see here. I'm not going to go Jones. Just, I don't want to double up. Although you're well within your rights, chat, if you want to. I'm kind of feeling Jason. I'm going to go with a Jason Dominguez. I think I'm going to lock that in, chat. That is my homer pick for today. Jason Dominguez is going deep. Chloe says the Yankee shirts that she designed that we ordered have arrived. Arrived where? At your crib or mine? I assume they mean, or like at your place, Chloe, and then you're going to bring them to me? Chloe's got me one of them sick-ass Aaron Judge shirts, the 4th of July Aaron Judge shirts. There's a bunch of stuff, by the way. I had the whole thing lined up on here. I'm not sure if the Judge one is on this recording they had from a couple days ago. I like that one in the bottom right. Is that one coming in, Chloe, in the bottom right? The white one? I like that. I like that red one, too. Anyways, link in the description, link in the chat, brand new Yankees merch, many of which were designed by the Clo Dog. This one was designed by Trish, and it's fire. But, yeah, Chloe said she's hooking on my merch, and I haven't gotten it yet, so not sure what the deal is with that. Jason Dominguez, that's my homer pick, chat. That is my homer pick. Cam's going with a McMahon 2-run bomb. Fire me up. Fire me up. What up, Kevin? How you doing, brother? Joe, my man. Joe, who'd you pick? Let's see. Let's go to the homer predictions. Erod says, I'm feeling a homer from the Margins tonight. All right, word up. So me and Erod are on the same page. Ben Cave's going with Belly. FLL Flights is going with Goldie. You can't argue with that. Joe said, I assume you mean Cody, but Cody Bellinger homer. B2's going with Bellinger homer. Yeah, lock mine in. I'm going with Jason. But let's see how tonight goes, yo. The main story really is more so pitching end of things. How's Ryan Weathers going to do? Because his last few starts really have not been good, but as we've covered a lot by now, and you don't need me to tell you, we know he's been giving up way too many home runs. So let's limit the long ball. And other than that, I don't worry too much about Ryan Weathers. I think other than the home runs, he's actually looked pretty good, which is, as Michael K would say it, like, other than that, Mrs. Lincoln, how is the play? Which is a great line. But, yeah, limit the long ball, Ryan, and maybe Ryan McMahon will go deep. Let's sweep tonight, chat. We're going for the sweep in the Bronx. By the way, also, homestand continues tomorrow. Reds are in town Friday through Sunday. Little programming note, I think I'm going to be headed back home possibly as soon as tonight after the game. We will have a morning Yankee show tomorrow morning. The next watch party after tonight will actually be Sunday, so I don't think we'll be live, barring a change in my plans tomorrow night. Little Father's Day weekend, my sister's home and all that. So heading back down the shore, might be doing some things, but our next watch party, at least planned, no doubt about it, will be Sunday, the series finale against the Reds. But in the meantime, we're live here tonight. We're live tomorrow morning, the Morning Yankee Show. And, yeah, yo, I am geared up. 6:59 p.m. Mork says, Mork's got JC Escar going deep. Not Mork. Intern Tim. I'll get my mom's freaking all confused. Tim's got JC Escar going deep. Hey, I saw a few people saying, why isn't Ali Sanchez starting? And fair. He's had a great couple games. Let's not forget, JC Escar has also kind of been heating up a little bit too. His last couple games have been good. Now, speaking of good games by catchers, chat, did you see who went deep twice today in AAA? And apparently, I didn't see the video, but apparently his third at bat, and I'm talking about Austin Wells, 2-homer game at AAA in his rehab. He was like a foot shy of a third home run in AAA. I will say, you guys know I want Ryan Jeffers. That doesn't change with anything. Regardless of Alex Sanchez looking good. If JC Escar goes 4 home runs tonight, I want Ryan Jeffers. We should not just assume Austin Wells is forever ass now, by the way. Like, let's, at least in the meantime, when he comes back, give him a nice clean slate. I was pleased seeing him go deep twice at AAA today. Like, it's better than him going over 4 Ks. At some point, he will be back. Boone says they don't know exactly when that's going to be just yet. But, anyways, forget all that for now. We got our 1 through 9. We got Ryan Weathers on the bump. We got the opportunity to sweep tonight. I'm going with Jason with my homer pick. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to discuss. Let's see. Are the Rays playing today? It's Thursday. There's probably a lot of teams off. We know they just got swept. And I did say that I'm kind of done scoreboard watching the Rays, but I'm a liar because I enjoy playing the game, chat. Maybe I'll put the Dodgers game on the side. Let's see. Mets-Phillies is going right now. Let's see. Oh, Blue Jays already beat the Red Sox. There are some games going on today because it is getaway day. A lot of day ball. All right, so no Rays today. Blue Jays already beat the Red Sox 4-3, if you care about that. Mets beating the Phillies, if you care about that. I doubt you do. We're kind of like one of the main and only shows in town. You got Cardinals, Royals going at 7:40. Yawn. Angels, A's, relatively a yawn. Yankees, White Sox. That's what everybody's talking about, chat. That's what everybody's talking about. Doing good, yo. Let's do another roll call in the chat, and then we'll get things going here. Of course, Paul O'Neill and Ryan Rourke in the booth. Let me see here. I'll just look at it right here. That's what I'll do. Let me see. No, I'm not updating my software mid-game. That ain't going to happen, iMac. Let's see. Who do we got, yo? We got Yellows in the chat. We got Chris. We got Beastly Champ. We got Erod, Jesse, Benny Barrels. I like that name, Benny Barrels. Are you an Andrew Benintendi fan by any chance? No, just kidding. Chat, I've been grilling Boston fans all day. I'm here for Yankee baseball, baby. Yo, fire me up, Benny. Particularly on the last line. As for Boston, not that I feel bad for them, but also it's like very much kicking a dog while they're down, which, hey, you're well within your right. Is that the saying, kicking a dog while they're down? Or, I don't know, I said dog, kicking a man while they're down. Which, word up. Do your thing, but also it's, like, their season is done, yo. It's crazy, you know? Cam says, morning show, hype me up today. Yo, fire me up, Cam. Fire me up. We got Vic Shannon in the chat. We got Kevin Banos. We got Fall. We got Jack Gainer. We got Seth, Jordan, Utopia. I feel like I always shout you out multiple times in here, but word up, you're a good dude. Peanut Bean in the chat. We got Brandon. We got, let's see who else is in here. Of course, Morg, intern Tim. Haven't seen Luna just yet, but maybe he's in there. Luna/Adam. Yukon Light, Charlie, and the Heart Factory. Ooh, interesting. Yo, good to see everybody. We got Evan in the chat, TK. Always all the positive in the morning. Dan, let's go Yanks. Yo, and I definitely take pride in all that, like being not a doomer and a gloomer. But yo, let's be honest. If you're being a doomer and a gloomer right now, like I don't know what to tell you. It doesn't take much for me to be optimistic naturally, but especially in the times like right now where the Yankees are rolling and you know they're the best team in the American League and it feels like a foregone conclusion we're headed for the World Series. Still, though, let me also bring it home and say we're still going one day at a time. We got Yankees, White Sox tonight. We're going to go for the sweep, and then tomorrow we'll think Yankees, Reds, and so on and so forth and what have you. Now, we got first pitch in a little bit, so let's get ready to go here. But is that my voice? Yeah, it is. Let me mute myself. So, Reds after this, that'll conclude the homestand Friday through Sunday. Then we go to Detroit to play the Tigers, who, at least as of entering this week, we're starting to heat up a little bit. And we play the Tigers a couple times. We have Monday starting a 3-game set in Detroit. And then next Thursday, a week from today, starts a 4-game set in Boston, which even though they're ass, that's always hype. And then after that, we play Detroit again in the Bronx. And that's kind of all my memory takes me. We got Reds after this at home, then on the road to Comerica for Detroit, then to Fenway for 4 against Boston, then back home to be another homestand again against Detroit. But yeah, one day at a time, yo. Yankees, White Sox going for the sweep. Let me get my screen recording and all that going. Obviously, the parade was today. If anybody went, let me know. I know it was obviously nuts, but I did not end up going to the office today because from what I heard, it would not be a smart idea, chat. So I was just, looking out for my workload. It was probably smart for me to stay home. All right, one more commercial break. Let's keep chopping up in the chat because we are just about ready to go. Let's see what else we got in here. You know what? I got a little soundbite from yesterday to play. We'll be right back as we go through this Yes Network commercial break. Get all caught up from yesterday, how things went. Yankees win 10-5.
Talk about lefties who have hit lefties well. That is Bellinger. Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson will join us as Bellinger turns on that. Lifts it high and gone. Out to right. Cody Bellinger continues to smash lefties. Volpe had 3 hits last night. 6 hits over his last 4 games after he had just 3 the previous 9. Not going this time. Volpe powers that into left center field. That will get down and go to the wall. Caballero rounding third. He's headed home. Volpe into third with an RBI triple. Sanchez pokes one into right. That'll get down for a base hit. Volpe will score. And the Yankees keep hitting. Caballero lines a base hit to right field. Bellinger will score. Here comes Dominguez. Score! It's a big 2-run single for Jose Caballero. Goldschmidt hammers that. Oppo and gone! Paul Goldschmidt continues to rake. A 3-run shot.
I don't even think the players realize.
Jazz gives it a ride. He's on the board now tonight. Goodbye! And the Yankees keep slugging. Hit in the air to center. Bellinger back, tracking it, and will make the catch just before the wall to end it. 10-5 the final as the Yankees have taken yet another series.
And now we're looking to complete this series, chat, with a sweep. That worked out nicely. I got the box score all ready to go. We got to watch yesterday's game a little bit. Quick little, brings me back to the highlight days, chat. Anyways, hope everybody had a great Thursday so far. Now we're wrapping it up, yo. June 18th, going for the sweep. Already saw the Yankees line up the 1 through 9. If you haven't already, here you go. Rice, Goldschmidt, Bellinger, Dominguez, Jazz, Jones, Caballero, McMahon, Escara. Ryan with us in the bump. Hopefully, if he does give up any homers, chat, they're only going to be solo shots. But nonetheless, click like on the stream if you have not already. It is about time for baseball. I'm going to take a swig of water, and here we go. Thought it was supposed to rain today, by the way. That's what I was told. That's what I was told, chat. All right. Bang. Going for the sweep. Going for the sweep. Me and the Yankees are going for the sweep. Excuse me, me, chat, and the Yankees are going for the sweep. We're all in this together, and chat knows to click like and subscribe. Now we're gonna watch some ball. All right, I think we're actually good to go, yo. Dude, that worked out really nice. Playing a little highlight montage from yesterday's game, and then in the meantime, I just get the box score all ready to go. I always gotta know how long that takes. So it's kind of a nice little intermission. Alrighty, chat, let's do it. Let's do it. Pulling you guys back up so I see you the entire game. Eyes on the chat. Eyes on the chat. June Boom. Dan, how was NYC? Did you go into the office? I did not, Gabby. No, I didn't. Yo, I'll be honest. I stayed up way too late last night, and I was just telling Chloe about this. I think I really do got to make sure I start catching up on some sleep. I'm not catching up on sleep, just sleeping properly. Like, I didn't go to bed last night until freaking like 3 a.m. And we had to push back the morning show till 9:30. And I'm telling you guys in advance for tomorrow's show, tomorrow's Morning Yank show will be a late start, officially scheduled on the banner and everything, 10 a.m. Eastern. 10 a.m. Eastern. Morning Yank show tomorrow. That's when we'll be live. But yeah, so no. And also we were doing baseball today early too. So like I started the morning show and then right after I had to do baseball today. But yeah, what up, Luke? What's up, Mason? Doing good, yo. Doing good. How you doing, chat? Chatter's got Randall Grichuk going deep. You know, not a bad prediction, to be honest. Hopefully not. Joseph says just make it an afternoon show, Dan. You know, we always talk about what's it going to be on, like, you know, when we do a trade deadline show, for example, and we're live all afternoon, it'll be like the style of the Morning Yankee Show, but it won't be the Morning Yankee Show. I'm going to call it the afternoon Yankee Show. First pitch from Weathers is foul back, 0-1. We are underway, chat. Let's do it. Series finale in the Bronx. Might have my feet up for a little bit of this stream, to be honest. You can't see it, but there's a nice little couch right there, and it's a nice setup for me. Yeah, so we're talking about the opener situation, which, again, if you didn't see, the White Sox are starting now an opener in Brian Hudson. I'm too low. 1-2. And then I figure, although we don't know that, you got to figure Sean Burke, the scheduled starter, would be coming in afterwards. Just underway here in the Bronx. Got a 1-2 count on Mydroth. By the way, still 1-2. Yo, Dan, would you ever make a night show instead of the morning show? Not instead of the morning show, Joseph, but it'd be sick to do both. Like, dude, I could totally see myself come the playoffs doing like the normal morning show fight this week. That's not going anywhere. But then at nighttime, like say we're off in between a playoff series or something, doing a nighttime Yankee show too. We'll put like the red lights on in the background too. Dan about to fall asleep on the stream. Nah, I'm not. But also how low I was when I was leaning back. You know, maybe I'll just bring the camera up a little bit. Because I really do look like I'm falling off the... this is a Chris Rose camera angle. Swing and a miss. Let's go. 97-mile-an-hour fastball past Mydroth, 1 away. Now that's going to be big. Ryan Weathers' fastball is a big reason why he's been getting up so many homers. It's been getting clicked. Off to a good start. 1 AB in. Strikes out Mydroth, 1 away. But yo, when Chris Rose shows up every day on BT, it'll be like, hi, Danny boy. I'm like, Rose, can you move your camera up? And he's like, are you doing the OCD thing again? I'm like, Rose, I just want the show to look nice. He's actually always really cool about it, but when I tell Rose to fix his angle, his camera angle on a Monday morning, he's like, nobody gives a shit. Rose is my guy, though. 0-1 count on Grichuk. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Actually, I got so much room. Yeah, word. Oh, sorry. That probably was like motion sickness. There we go. That works. Let's go, Chad. Just underway here in the Bronx. Is Ellie still here? I'm going tomorrow. I was hyped to see him. I think he is, Ben Cave, although I'm not sure. 1-2. Good sweeper. Been a lot of injuries lately. Ronald Acuna just went to the IL. Yo, Mike Trout. You guys may have said this already, but I just saw before the show Mike Trout, hamstring injury. That sucks. What up, Meegs? We got Meegs in the chat. Yo, we got a... Meegs, is Meegs Jr. watching? Hola, Meegs Jr. Hola. Shout out to the Meegs Jr., yo. I think, Ben. I'm not entirely sure. Your brother worked from home, AM, and took the fan to the beach. Just got home. Word up. You know, depending on how the weather is, I might try to get out to the beach this weekend, if I can. 1-2 count on Grichuk. What up, Isaac? How you doing, yo? You probably will be coming out soon. Word up, Cam. Hell, keep us posted. Down low, 2-2. 99. I know, me too, Cam. I feel bad. What up, Maddie? What up, Smooth? But yeah, Mike Trout, hamstring strain. Just put in the IL before we got going tonight. He was having a good year, too. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down. Weathers gets Grichuk swinging on a sweeper. 2 away. Let's go. Didn't Trout go in the IL earlier this year, too? Or am I mistaken? I think this is his second IL stint. Yo, JDS, you're at the game? Let's go. What up, Jack? Put my lipstick on. Chapstick for those that are possibly just listening audio only. I don't like having dry lips. I don't like being crusty feeling. 1-0 on Vargas. We need that after dark pre. Yo, Tim, you're crazy. Somebody tagged me in freaking Springer's 3-home run the other day. I'm like, I'm happy for him. They're like, oh, Dan Rourke hates to see us. I'm like, no, I'm happy for him, yo.
And all of a sudden, you think, well, it'll catch up, but then you have a couple bad outings. The numbers really look bad. Where if you take away his last
high pop up.
He got off to a great start, threw the ball well.
He did. We were gassing up Weathers, and rightfully so. Through his first 10 starts, he was great.
And homers weren't really an issue during that span.
It's very much been like his last like 3 or 4 starts.
Where he's given up 7 home runs.
I'm feeling good about it, Crisco. Feeling good about it. And then we'll see what we do against Hudson and then whoever follows. Foul away, 1 and 2. We got a 1-2 count on the 3-hitter Vargas, 2 away here in the top of the first. So far, 2 up, 2 down, both via the strikeout.
Against him with off-speed stuff, so he's really showing that early.
Nice crowd in the stadium already. Let's go, Wev. 1-2. Yes, ring him up! Ryan Weathers strikes at the side in the top of the first. 1, 2, 3. All in order. Strike to the side in order. Good start, Chad. Let's go. Bottom 1 coming up. Bottom 1 coming up. Mr. Weathers looking good early. Tipped it for the K. Yeah, did he tip that, Joseph? I think you're right about that. Cool. All right, good start, Wev. Way to be. Like that. Yanks lineup. Rice, Goldschmidt, Bellinger, Jason, Jazz, Jones, Caballero, McMahon, Escara. Back to business with our standard 1 through 9. And yeah, I know I've said it a million times, but those who may just be joining. Brian Hudson, left reliever's been really good, 2.45 ERA in 33 innings for the White Sox. He will be opening for them, and then we'll find out who the bulk guy is. But yeah, chat, let's freaking do it. Quick, breezy top of the first. And yeah, that was the best thing of the year from a pitcher on the Yankees. I mean, technically, Benny, you're not wrong. You can't really be better than that. So yeah, word. Is there video evidence of Wells going deep today? There is, Peanut Bean. I posted on Yanks Ave. And maybe I didn't have to post the first one when he just hit the initial home run. I posted it on Yanks Ave too. And somebody commented like, nobody cares. Knicks are having the parade. I'm like, brother, you're the one that's following Yankees Avenue. Like, what are you telling me for? Then he went deep the second time, so I deleted that and posted them both. But yes, there is video evidence. And the third at-bat, or later in the game, he apparently was 1 foot short of his third homer of the game. Blessing to McMahon, homer from Colorado. Go Yanks. Yo, word up. I respect that. 9023. I mean, it seems like you're a Yankee fan anyways, but that's cool. Jack says, Dan, thoughts on the Mariners piggybacking all their starting pitchers? Really don't want the Yankees to do that once Fried, Schmidt, and He'll get back. They won't. More so the problem, Jack, there is Luis Castillo. And there's pedigree there. There's a track record. There's a contract. With us, you don't have that because it's Ryan Weathers. And Weathers will translate really well to the bullpen. And Weathers is in no position to make a fuss about it. Luis Castillo, at least to a degree, was making a fuss about it. And I think almost every Mariners pitcher involved in that situation was kind of complaining, like, yo, let's just do this instead of some of us going to the bullpen. Because they were going to do a 6-man, and then, yeah, now they're in the piggyback. But, yeah, like, with us, it's easy. Weather's just going to go to the pen. Yeah, here we go. Oh, let me get the Yanks box score. Bottom of the first, just underway here in the Bronx. Weather struck out the side, looked great. Off to a good start, and let's go hit. Let's go hit. Rice leads off.
3 o'clock start tomorrow for them, right?
Outside, 1-0.
Tune in before we come to the Red Series. Yeah.
Seems like Rucco and O'Neill will be doing the Red Series as well.
A 1-0 to Rice.
1-1.
For a strike, 1-1. With his size and his delivery sidearm as a lefty, you wonder how the splits are so backwards. Yeah. I mean, lefties, this should be a tough bat for lefties, but like I said, lefties hit 313 off of him.
Oh, you hear that? So lefties apparently are hitting 313 off Brian Hudson. So he's a reverse splits guy. Very interesting. Very interesting. Heck, so no wonder the Yankees didn't switch their lineup around.
Rice ahead 2-1.
2-2.
I mean, you're right, Paul, with the motion and that sweep.
Now again, Yanks dropped their lineup so early today. It was like 250. And by that point, Burke was still the scheduled starter, the right-hander. And they could have switched it around if they wanted to after they made the change. But also, Hudson, you figure, is probably just going 1 inning. Rice down on strikes, though. 92 mile an hour. Paint. Lower outside corner. Rice down looking. All good. 1 away. That's what we're rooting for, Travis. What up, Travis? Tommy's calling for a Max Schumann pinch at homer. Word up. Yeah, you guys go to the parade today? I appreciate you, Mason. Thank you so much, brother. Because I've been following for a couple years now. It's great to see how you evolved Yanks Ave over the years. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. It helps when the Yanks have also evolved as well. But, nah, we're chilling, dude. This is awesome. This is the best chat. I always say it. But heck, I repeat everything I say 24/7, I feel like anyways. But this is the best chat we ever had. No doubt. Here's Goldie. 0-1 count, 1 out. 0-2. So Hudson's painting the zone early. But is it really early? He's technically like halfway through his outing, so. Unless you guys get word or if you've heard anything about how many pitches Hudson's expected to go, but he's like a standard reliever. Ryan Weathers is going, Travis, for the Yanks. And he struck out the side in the first. Am I doing a 24-hour live stream when the Yankees win it all? Yo, that's not a bad idea, Christopher. That would be sick. That'd be a good idea, 24-hour. This chat just let this current Yankees team, #1 going all the way. It fired me up smooth, exactly. We're taking this chat all the way. Chat, we're going to be on the float. Now, clearly, when the Yankees win it all, chat, we got to make sure we get to the parade very early. Maybe we'll have a Yanks Ave camp out, honestly. If people were doing that last night, I guess you can't blame them. It was, I'm not going to say a shit show today because like, you kind of knew it would be. It was a good shit show, you would say. Goldie taps it back to Hudson. 2 away. And here's Bellinger. 28-hour live stream. Isaac, I like that. I like that. 24-hour chat for charity. That would make me too good a guy, Peanut. I don't know if that's the plan. No, I'm just kidding. That's a great idea. Yanks have Campy for the parade. Dude, Cam, that actually would be so sick. You're chilling, Dylan. What's up, brother? So far, so good. I mean, 2 outs into the first. You had a Ben Rice strikeout and a Paul Goldschmidt. We're very early. We're just underway here. But you got bottom 1, 2 outs. When I say off to a good start, Ryan Weathers looked terrific in the first. Struck out the side. Yeah, we just got things going. Good to see you, brother. Hope you had a great Thursday. Hope you all had a great Thursday. And if you didn't, chat, what do we always say? Now we're just relaxing and watching ball.
I'd like to.
Yeah, I was up till 3 a.m. last night because I was so chilling after the Yankees win yesterday. Like I said, I was in a state of inner peace. But and the movie I was watching, I don't know if it's been some weird shit, but I was telling you the movie I was watching. Like, first time ever watching Schindler's List, and I still haven't even finished it because it's not a movie like this. I have to like watch it in parts, but I was watching the first hour and a half of it till 3 a.m. last night, and I was like, I told you guys, I'm on a big like World War II kick. I watch like everything from World War II again. It's one of those times. It was my first time watching that movie. Don't want to talk about it, but I'm just being honest with you guys about why I was up so late, and that's why the morning show was so delayed this morning. But tomorrow, set time at 10 a.m. 3-2 on Bellinger. Damn. Oh, good. All right, Bellinger down looking. That's a good inning by Hudson. We'll see how long he goes. I mean, that was a 15-pitch first inning, and you look at the games to innings pitched. He's pitched 34 games entering tonight, 33 innings. So that tells you he's just about a one-inning guy. So you got to figure the bulk guy is coming in next. Anyways, scoreless in the first. Both pitchers look good. To the top of the set. Maybe tonight will be a breezy game, chat. Start twiddling my feet every time Belly comes up. That Belly's awesome. Oh, Jake, you're at the game? That's right. You said you're going to the game today. Hell yeah. You're at the game. I have no idea why we aren't swinging. It's all good, man. Yeah, I mean, again, Yankees like to plan their attack first time through even more than any other team. Second time through, they often do take care of business. They're like the best hitting team in the American League second time through the order. But tonight's a funky situation. You got the opener going, so it's not exactly a thing where you can plan against Hudson because the next pitcher they face second time through will be totally different. They will hit his sweeper when they see it enough. That's the only thing though, Benny. It's like they're not going to see that sweeper again because he's the opener. But normally I know exactly what you're saying. You're absolutely right. What up, Ozzy? How you doing, yo? Doing good, man. Doing good. What's for dinner? Dude, I've been eating these. I think it's called like Sandwich Bros things, like before the streams. Because there's the one game, I think it was Sunday, whatever it was, where I like didn't eat before the stream. Maybe it was game 1, and I was almost getting fatigued. It was the night that Clo Dog ordered hamburgers. Maybe I was at Sunday against the Blue Jays. I was almost fatigued from not eating. I don't know why I say like that's a shocking thing. That's kind of how that rolls. So now I'm making sure I eat enough before the stream. So I've been beforehand just heating up these these chicken and cheese little protein sandwiches. So I had a couple of those before the stream. But tonight, I'm not sure. I think I'm probably headed back home down the shore after tonight's game. So there's a good chance tomorrow's morning show will be from back home. So I might get something on the way there. It's like an hour and a half drive. Anyways, top 2. Let's do it, Weathers. No score in the Bronx. High fly ball, decently hit. Is this the first homer given up? Looks like it is, Chad. All right, the long ball does indeed bite Ryan Weathers. 1-0 White Sox lead. Is that Colson Montgomery? Colson Montgomery, man. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Nah, Pete's a good dude, Mike. Pete's a good dude. Colson Montgomery goes deep. And honestly, Pete's awesome. Pete's awesome. Very different styles, though. You know, some people like Pete, some people like me. Some people don't like neither of us. But no, Pete's awesome. Anyways, Colson Montgomery's also apparently awesome, too. I shouldn't say apparently. Like, he's had a really good year. OPS entered play above 800. Now he goes deep again. 2 homers yesterday. 1-0 White Sox lead. All good. It's just 1 for now. We talked about it a lot. We all know Weathers has given up way too many homers lately. At least that was a solo shot. Weathers, that's your 1. That's your 1. And if you're going to have 2, make the next one a solo shot. And hopefully, you know, in the meantime, we're hitting. But all good. 1-0 White Sox lead. Ground ball left side. Fielded at short by Caballero. Over to first. 1 away. Cuero grounds out. And that'll bring up Brady Montgomery. It wasn't a terrible pitch. Yeah, no, I mean, what was that? Was that a cutter or a sweeper? I couldn't tell in slow-mo. Death taxes and Weathers giving up homers, yeah. Jeez, Meeks. You said jeez, and that's all Meeks. I probably didn't have to explain that to you, though. 1 away here is Brady Montgomery. 1-0 count. Yeah, we'll be chilling. It was down. It absolutely was down. I'm not saying it was a great pitch. It was... But yeah, it certainly wasn't a... Oh, that was a sinker? Oh, shit. Yeah, so Neil, if that was the sinker, yeah, he probably meant to get that ball in and had too much to the plate. But it definitely wasn't like middle per se.
Good stuff from Meredith. And
the 2-0. Popped him up. Brady Montgomery does. Can of corn. Jason. My freaking God. My goodness. It's a windy day, chat. It's a windy day. He is, Tom. He is so smooth and short. It was a can of corn manipulated by the wind. It is a windy day outside. 2 away. Jason does indeed make the catch. And thank goodness, too, yo, because that would start conversations, and I don't want to have those conversations. Jason looked good out in right field. 2 away.
That's some data I'm sure every other outfielder is taking note of for tonight. StatCast 3D, powered by Google Cloud. How about the wind speed by height?
Boom, boom, bum, bum, bum. What up, Ace? How you doing, brother? Can confirm a tree fell down on my house today. Damn. Now, I knew it was windy. I know it was that windy. You guys all good, Tommy?
That is incredible.
Well, the truck and Troy, you guys got it going on. Look at this.
Whoa. 150 feet. Goes up to 19 miles an hour.
Ground ball left side. Nice sliding stop by McMahon. Spins, throws. Got him. Good job by McMahon. Gets the third out as Acuna grounds out to end the inning. Alrighty. So White Sox get on the board. I literally picked up my water and didn't take a sip. White Sox get on the board. Colson Montgomery continues to have himself quite a series. 1-0 they lead. Bottom 2 coming up. Let's hit, chat. Let's hit. We got Jason Jazz Jones. And yeah, very early we have a question about the opposing bullpen. Are they going to... I gotta stop doing that. Well, not really. It's Anakin. It's all good. Are they keeping in Hudson for another inning? Or are they going to whoever the bulk guy is, assuming it'd be Burke? Did you guys see anybody warming up for the White Sox? Dude, McMahon, listen, I mean, for what he is, I don't even say for what he is. Like, at this point, and this could change quickly, like, I was going to say, it's just the first few weeks of the season that are really bringing things down. But obviously, you know, if he struggles again, then it's like, all right, it's more than just that. And he's had a couple slides, but the defense, the clutch hitting, and the way he's performed offensively since, like, third week of April on, for the most part, has been a fine player. Yo, Dan, who are replacing the bullpen during the trade deadline and whatever? Well, Jake Bird, I don't think will be here. Definitely not come October. Definitely not even after the deadline. And I wonder how long Ryan Yarborough's roster spot would last. But like the mainstays will still be there. It'll just be bolstered by acquisitions, and we'll have Hedrick still, of course, Cruz, Bednar. Duvall's going to be interesting. Now they're not going to DFA Duvall or nothing, and he's pitched a lot better lately. Would a team possibly that the Yankees have interest in making a deal with? Would Duvall possibly be included in that? There's been some speculation about potential, like if the Yankees were to get Kyle Higashioka, would Camille Duvall possibly entice the Rangers in that deal or something along that line? But it's really like Jake Bird, Ryan Yarbrough, the two main candidates that would be expendable roster spot wise. Duvall can be fixed, and you could argue he's already on his way there, John. And yeah, 2 homers for Wells in AAA. Yes, Camille Duvall. But no, I'm not saying Duvall's going anywhere, and he's looked better lately. I'm just saying what has been speculated upon. He's been good lately. He really has been. And if Duvall's on his shit, then that's somebody you do want to keep in the pen. And the only way he would go anywhere would be just if he was a part of a trade of some sort. He's not getting DFA'd. Jason leads off. We got a ball and a strike count. Bottom of the second, 1-0 White Sox lead. Nothing yet, Brent. It's just, Yankees are looking for a right-handed hitting catcher. That's the expectation that they will get one. Ryan Jeffers being the number one candidate, but Kyle Higashioka has been mentioned as a possibility as well. Soccer jerseys. Oh, is that a giveaway today? Jason fly ball center field. Decently hit to the track, but under it is Peters. That ball was well hit. Yeah. Very easily just crushed to the warning track that ball was. Ultimately, catches made, though. One away, here is Jazz. I didn't think so off the bat, Joseph, but as it was like carrying, I was like, maybe there's a chance. One away.
Or they're stronger against lefties and righties if they're not a switch hitter. I do wonder how often in the early stages of a player's career.
Hudson's still in, by the way. Did not mention that.
Then all of a sudden you stop seeing.
Let's go, Jazz.
A lefty or a righty, or you're hearing it. Can it get in your head and become?
Hickey's last year. Well, we didn't dump him. He just became a free agent, and we didn't bring him back. I believe, unless I'm misremembering. Ben, I was thinking the same thing before too. I was like, Jason, are you challenging on a ball? There's some times where I feel like Judge, I was wondering for a bit if almost he gives himself a little like signal to later on look and be like, that's a pitch I'm thinking about challenging, but I'm not challenging, but I want to see if that's a pitch I should have challenged, to like look at it later in review. I wonder if players ever do that. But also a lot of guys also just like to touch their head. But I feel you on that, Ben, 100%. 3-0 on Jazz. In there, call the strike. Borderline, but I think it was in there. 3-1. Giveaways a play on the old Team USA jersey. One of the 6 promos. Word. It's a big sock guy, Yankees guys. My 2 worlds coming together. Word up, Meeks. And Meeks, I know you don't. I hope you don't take any offense, or anybody takes offense to me. I'm not roasting soccer. Soccer is freaking awesome. I just don't watch it. So I don't want to keep saying I'm talking crap about the World Cup lately. Clearly, if I were to be talking crap about the World Cup, I'm in the minority. And those are sick. 3-2 on Jazz. Yo, Luke with the super chat. Higashioka, the home run stroker. People are talking about it. But you guys know where I land. Ryan Jeffers. You're my future catcher. That was off the cuff, chat. Not exactly a rhyme, but it's a quasi-rhyme. Jazz on the line, probably going to be foul. Yeah, definitely foul. Those are sick, dude. Yeah, now I'm seeing them all over the soccer jerseys. Dan only likes Yankees, Spider-Man, Star Wars, and Elvis. Yep, that's it. Dude, I was thinking about putting my Darth Vader action figure up on here, too. I'm going to really start loading up the top of the bookcase. I got intern Tim's A-Rod signed ball he gave me, the Judge signed card, play button, obviously, my nice fake plant. Fake plants go a long way. The 3-2 on Jazz. Ground ball right side. Yeah, they're really hugging the line. Who's playing first today? Who is that? That's Vargas? So who's playing third for the White Sox? Oh, Montgomery's playing third. Has he been playing third? Anyways. Oh, wow. There you go. You guys can see the game. You're welcome. Show us the game, bro. We'll still get this every now and then, but the first year doing watch parties, that was like every night, wasn't it? It's like, do you show the game? Here's Jones. First pitch swing and pops it up. All right, so the Yanks are going to go down. Unless on Acuna can't make this play. Remember, wind is crazy. Wind is crazy and it drops. That's going to be a base hit for Jones. And he was hustling. He's on second base. How about that? All right, chat. Clearly, we got to make sure. He looks like Miguel Andujar, by the way. He looks like Miguel Andujar and who's the old second base on the Angels? Anyways, we got to make sure we keep in mind that the wind is blowing tonight. Yes, exactly. Joe, 100%. Every pop-up. So, like, tonight, I'm not going to anymore be like, well, that'll be the third out. Yanks go down. No. We got to see it through till it hits a glove, clearly. I'm trying to think. Yeah, way to be Spence hustling on that. You're chilling, Ken. What up, Ken? We got Ken in the chat. Yeah, great job by Spencer hustling that out. So that'll be a double for him. Pitching change. All right, Hudson's finally done. So they're going to go to, that's Burke. All right, the initial scheduled starter, Burke, is coming in. Which, he is, his numbers, let me see. I think he's by the way, that Jason Dominguez flyout was 403 feet. And, of course, that was him batting from the right side again. So that continues to improve significantly. Let's see. Let me see. So Sean Burke, the initial start for today before they decided to go with the opener, Hudson. Burke is 3-4 with a 4.15 ERA. That's your hard-hitting analysis, chat. Which I would have had something more until, you know, I prepped the stream fully before we go. It's like a good hour before we go. But by then, Burke wasn't starting, so I didn't really do a full deep dive. You know, like I would have had video ready for him and all, like we do with Weathers. But yo, shout out Spencer Jones, runner on second. Please hit those likes for a man, Big Dan. Yeah, if you guys click like in the stream, that helps out a bunch. Hell yeah, helps out a bunch. 203 in the chat, yeah, word. Jason Dominguez makes that play, by the way. Well, we've seen two wind-affected fly balls / pop-ups. The only one that was caught was Jason Dominguez. You're right. You're absolutely right. If we win today, I'd be impressed, but so far I'm worried. I'm not there yet. I don't even have any thoughts just yet. So early. I was worried going to the game about Weathers, and even though the home run, I think he actually looks decent, but with him, it very might just be like, all right, the home runs are going to happen. Let's just hope they're solo shots. And hey, so far, that's all it was. Let's see what we got here. Burke comes in, runner on second. That's Jones. And, oh, my bad. I'm an idiot. I didn't have the freaking right box score up. For Caballero, runner on second, 2 outs for Caballero. Let's go, Cobb. Let's do it, chat. Yeah, my bad on that, TK. We're in the same brain. As you said that, yeah. I love that your name is Egg Roll, by the way. 1-0 on Caballero.
Interesting with Burke. He's been a starter. He actually was their opening day starter last year.
Yeah, you guys are the best. I freaking love you guys so much.
He has such a tendency, long counts.
I might love Jose Caballero more, though. Word up, Egg Roll.
First inning, you can get through the middle of
Egg Roll, if you ever want me to call you by your actual first name, I will. And I'll do it with any of you guys. I very much like that your name is Egg Roll. And we'll be like, Egg Roll in the chat.
Batting average left and right for Burke this year, 235.
Ball and a strike on Cobb.
231 against righties.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Yes, higher for the lefties by about 80 points.
All right, so lefties better against Burke than righties, which makes sense. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Stop. Jar goes, I dare you to walk him. Ben Rice in second place or first place, also voting behind Vlad is crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, so again, if you guys haven't already, and I'm going to post about it again, but got to make sure we vote Ben Rice, myself included. And Vlad homer today in Fenway. The 1-2. Damn, Burke comes on and does a job. Blows 93 and then 95 past Caballero. All right. All good. It's so early. Weathers, give me a good bounce back in and keep it here at 1. 1-0 White Sox lead entering the top of the third. I got so many keyboards. I got a keyboard for this computer, and then there's a keyboard attached to my laptop, of course. Anyways, all right, all good. Meeks, now you're my dog. Appreciate you guys, yo. Dan said this dude was going to be a starter this morning. I did, John, because he was scheduled to be the starter until like 3:30 p.m. Well, that's another thing that was messed up. Again, the Yankees released their lineup so early. If they just released at normal time, or if the White Sox announced that Burke wasn't starting anymore 30 minutes earlier, my pregame would have been accurate. But I did have Burke on the thing. How many earned runs for Weathers? Please answer. Well, so far he has 1 earned run. Yeah, it's a 1-0 White Sox on a home run. Sosa went deep. Is that what we're saying? Who's going tomorrow? Tomorrow would be, I want to say Cam, I think. I think Cam goes tomorrow. Either him or Warren. Yes, Cam. So, Yanks-Reds, Cam gets the ball in game 1. For the Reds, it'll be Rhett Lauder. R-H-E-T-T. Rhett Lauder, 24-year-old right-hander with a 4.60 ERA in 10 starts this year. 37 Ks in 47 innings. Game 2 against the Reds on Saturday, afternoon game, will be Will Warren versus Andrew Abbott. I mean, Andrew Abbott's pretty damn good. He's been all right this year. 3.95 ERA in 50 starts, but Andrew Abbott's a pretty good lefty. Quite good, actually. He had a 2.87 in 29 starts last year. We're 18-6 against left-handed starters this year. We own them. So we'll see how that goes. Abbott's one of the better-ish lefty starters in baseball. Better. Like, he's good. He's solid. Doesn't strike out a lot of guys, but he's good. And then Sunday will be box office. Sunday, Garrett Cole versus Chase Burns. Give up for who, John? Not just like a doomer because I'm worried since been the series, but we've been struggling versus openers for a minute now. Good thing about openers, though, Nathaniel, is just 1 or 2 innings. But yeah, so now you figure we'll see Burke at least for a few innings. Top 3, 1-0 White Sox lead. Let me fix the box score. It'll be 8-9 and then top. Perez, Peters, Mydroth.
What?
Stop, Anakin. I really don't mean to keep hitting that. I'm just trying to click on the right lineup, but they're right next to each other.
MLB debut for Junior Perez after 8 seasons in the minors.
MLB debut for this guy. Who would I give up for Jeffers? They want J.C. Escara?
Known for his defense.
I'll tell you, whatever's going to take up for Jeffers, he's a rental. Not that it'd be a cheap return, because there's teams going to be looking for catchers. But it's nothing, by default, it's nothing that I'm going to be stressing over, whoever's going back to Minnesota. It's not like no Lombard, no nothing, no LeGrand, nothing even like that at all. It'll be a nice little deal, but I know for a fact I will not be upset about whatever the return is for Ryan Jeffers. Yeah, a couple prospects I gave up. But it's not like you'd even take any, like we're not treating like Will Warren for Ryan Jeffers or nothing. Maybe they want J.C. Escara, controllable catcher for 6 years for half a year's rental, and something else too. No, the score bug was wrong.
We had 1 ball too many.
So what's the count? ERC?
So now it's 3.
I think that would be the ceiling of it, but I like ERC even. I would not be against giving up for Ryan Jeffers. I don't know if it's going to take that much, but if it does, done.
This might blow back on the field. That's right.
Imagine if that's how Cashman negotiated, by the way. We got a 3-2 count.
In spring training 1 year.
What up, Jacob? Danny, think LeGrand is up here in September? I think he's up here in July. Yeah. I think July. No, he's had a rough outing or two, but he'll be up. I think today he had a rough outing in AAA, but it's all good. He's still in the transition process. And we know he throws gas, has great stuff. It's like, no matter what, you want LeGrand, you want Jake Bird. But yeah, not that's what you were saying, Jacob, but I think by July. Little tapper, back to Weathers. He's got it over to first. And that is 1 away. Perez grounds out. And that'll bring up Tristan Peters, which Tristan Peters has been good. Tristan Peters has an OPS above 800. And I think Tom says Escara, Bird, and a minus top 10 prospect for Jeffers. I mean, Ward, I'm down. I don't think Bird would fetch much value at all right now. But I could very well see it being like Escara does have value, for sure. Jacob, what do you mean? Trading ERC instead of LeGrand is nuts? Jacob, you know I respect your opinion. I will tell you who Cashman would agree with. Not that we would consider Cashman to be God, but maybe we will. I will not be afraid to break out the cash god if this deadline goes the way I would like it to. Not that I'm looking to give up ERC. I don't think you have to give up ERC for Jeffers anyways. I really don't. With that said, I am down to trade ERC in some capacity and capitalize off his value and make this team as good as possible, one way or another. I think you're looking to do it, but I'm open to it. Ripped foul. 1 and 2 on Peters. Should we trade for Miller? That would cost a lot, TK. But we know the Padres are starting to really, over the last couple of months, like, be bad. At the very least, I'm sure the Yankees would make a phone call. Luna, what up, yo?
1-2.
It's a good question by Meeks. Ring him up. Let's go. Peters is going to challenge. But I think that might have caught the inner part of the plate. It's a good indoor slider. Ah, good challenge. So call is overturned. It'll be a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out on my draw. No, on Peters. Getting up a kid for 5 years control for rental is wild. What, for ERC? Well, I don't think it would take out ERC anyways, Jacob. But Legrand would be 5 years control too, or 6 years of control. So same thing. Then you see the new managerial stat. I did not, Jacob, no. Fill me in. Morhan, yeah, Adrian Morhan, I would be so down for Dylan. Is that how you pronounce it, by the way? Peters flies out. 2 away. Back to the top of the order in my draw. And it is very much how trades work. John is right. Yeah, Meeks is the man. You too, Luna. Luna, I respect you so much. Can we trade Boone? Tim, go to Twitter with that crap. What are we doing? Can we trade Boone?
Wasn't so sure, but he's not going to pull the trigger on another challenge right there.
Who are you trying to impress in here, Tim? Is there a girl or two in here or something? I'm just messing with you, Tim. Can we trade Boone? Tim, I'm going to trade you. Tim, I'm trading you to frickin' Blue Jays Avenue. I'm just messing with you, Tim. I love you. What was that stat you're talking about, Jacob? Somebody messing the Yankees Ave account? I'll take a look, but if you're talking about the managerial stat, you can just say it in here. When is Judge due? Probably August. He's telling people first series out of the break, but that's probably a little optimistic. Fair enough, Tim. I was messing about that one line. I was just kidding around. I didn't know that, though. Word up, Tim. Hell yeah. Tim's got a girlfriend. Look at us settling down with our own respective women. Line driving to left field. Lead off, not the lead off, but the leadoff hitter. 2 outs. My draw. Single on the left. Runner on first. 2 outs for Randall Grichuk. All right, big AB right here. Big AB. Nah, TK. Nah. He's going to be back in August. Dan Scar and Ben Hess for Jeffers. Done. Done, John. Oh, my God. Yes, absolutely. Anthony, I could not agree more. Although for right now, I'm chilling with Cashman. Ask me again about Cashman in a month and a half, though, after the deadline. Do I think Judge is back for your birthday? Not quite, Luna. It might be. I think it'll be a couple weeks after that. But again, he's telling people first series out the break. I don't think that's going to happen, though. I think it'll be like, I would say like August 15th. Ultimately, I just think Judge back by like Labor Day. Enough to get the IL rust off. A couple weeks for the playoffs. 0-1 on Grichuk. Foul away, 0-2. That's a dangerous pitch. Be careful with that. I like an elevated fastball, but if you're going to elevate it, elevate it. Think we resign Jefferson, we get him? Honestly, I would say probably not. Like, maybe, but I would worry about that then. Like, fair question, but have your Jeffers, see how he does. Think he'd be good. Then we'd go from there. I think they still would look at Wells as, like, the answer long term. Let's go. Word up. Tip into the glove. Good job by Ascar holding on to that. Grichuk down on strikes. Strikeout number 4 for Ryan Weathers. So, obviously the home run in the second to Montgomery. But, hey, so far, 3 innings of Ryan Weathers. 1 run. No walks, 3 strikeouts. So far, so good. Let's hit, chat. Let's hit. Let's hit. Who we got to do up? 8-9 in the top. McMahon, Scara, Ben Rice. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole. Parkway Toyota. Yeah, Ryan's weathering the storm. Yeah, who had a McMahon homer? It's a good question by me. Who had McMahon going deep? There's a couple people. I have Jason going deep. He was so close before. That was a 403-foot flyout from the right side. As well as wearing glasses now. I don't think so. That I'm aware of. Then check out the Bouncing Souls. Is that some old-fashioned music, John? Nero just released the All-Star hat designs. I like them a lot this year. Oh, is that so? Let me look them up. I'll put them up in the stream. All-Star hats. Those are kind of nice. Here. I'll show you guys the All-Star hats if you haven't seen it. I kind of like those. Assuming this is it. But you know, I feel like I like everything. But I think these are kind of nice, actually. They're pretty classy. Like, they're not too out there. They're kind of simple, but... And, dude, it says New York on it. And obviously, whoever your respective team is. First pitch McMahon, outside, 1-0. Are these them? I like this. This is the All-Star hat this year? I like this. I'm trying to fire. What do you guys think? 1-0 on McMahon. It's out of the way, 1-1. Oh, they're talking about Michael K. Yeah, I kind of like that. Word up. Bottom three, 1-0 White Sox. Only scoring so far, Colson Montgomery, another home run. Other than that, weather's just look good. 2-1.
Did they teach cursive in school? You know, I was just going to say, you've got little kids.
That's a good question. Do they still teach cursive in school? I know I was taught it. I was right at it. Yeah, Gabby, I think it's kind of nice. McMahon, high fly ball to Death Valley. Who called for McMahon homer? Ah! We're all tied up, chat. We're all tied up. Who had McMahon going deep? You were absolutely correct. Right on the money. 8th home run of the year. Juan Soto S. Not to bring up So-So Bozo, but Death Valley, left center field, Oppo. Dude, McMahon, dude. I mean, come on. McMahon's playing ball. Ryan McMahon is playing ball, folks. We are all tied up in the Bronx. 1-1 game. McMahon takes Burke deep. Right. Like Ruger just said, this is an extended stretch of him hitting well. Chat, I like Ryan McMahon. He has not been bad for a good bit now. I mean, know what the defense, and he's also pretty damn clutch. All right. Let's go. 1-1 game. Let me get this clip up. Wind it up.
And if you have that kind of power the other way, you really don't have to cheat a lot to pull the ball.
Second chat.
That ball is hit in the air to right. Montgomery over. Makes the catch.
1-1 game. Scar flies out. 1 away. Hold up, chat. Pick you back up in a second. But please, keep on gassing up McMahon. This is awesome. We might talk a little Ryan McMahon in the morning show tomorrow.
You know, I'm kind of shaking my head at this. That's a sinker away, and that ball went off the back wall of the bullpen.
Now Rice trying to go that way, but Perez there in left center for the catch.
And now see how he stays through.
Wind it up.
And he doesn't come off.
Dude, that's a nice-ass swing.
Almost, you know, the ball's at the plate there.
I mean,
your body is
opposite field
you could really drive
into the visitors' bullpen Yankee Stadium. That is no joke. Look at the crowd. Yeah, I love that. That side shot's always sick. All right, 2 away, and here is Goldie.
It really is an incredible shot.
Oh, it's funny though. You know, if Stanton's up or Judge is up in their line.
No worries, Travis. Peanut Bean and Cam called the McMahon homers. Way to be, yo. Was that 430 feet? Is that right? McMahon's solid. Do we still want to? Yeah, McMahon. We have. Now he's signed, making a decent amount of money, $16 million a year. But if he's gonna be good, then that's fine. We have him through next year. McMahon is signed through 2027. So yep. That was 430 feet. Word, I updated my caption. Yep, we're all tied up, Chad. Let's go. Ryan McMahon makes it a 1-1 game in the Bronx. Ryan McMahon goes 430 feet. I'm updating my caption. Tie the game. Shut up. Not you, Chad. Baja Blast. I shouldn't say that. They're a sponsor of baseball today, so. Baja Blast. McMahon with a blast. 430 feet. Almost to the streets. Whatever. Ryan McMahon. That is good stuff, McMahon. I'm going to pull up your last 30 games because you've been really good. And you're a great guy. And you're hitting. I love you. I love you. I love you. Alrighty, last 30 games for Ryan McMahon. Which, you know, it probably doesn't include that. Probably doesn't. Now, we'll do last 15 games for Ryan McMahon, which I don't think includes that home run. And 273 with a 333 on base, 455 slugging. It has 2 homers in his last 15 games. I feel like that is entering tonight. So that would be the 3rd homer, I believe. But he's hitting well. He is hitting well lately. Let me get up as a YouTube short. You recognize that? Yeah, word up. Yep, that's Elf. That really is. That was a bomb. All right, I'm mixed up on as a YouTube short, but 1-1 game. We're through the first act of the game already, Chad. This one's kind of breezing, I feel like. Maybe it's the first couple games have gone long, but 3-4-5 duo for the White Sox. Vargas, Montgomery, Cuero. 1-1 game in the Bronx. Let's go, Weth. What up, Jaden? How you doing, yo? Possibly no baseball next year, John, but definitely very possible, yeah. Hopefully not, but definitely on the table. First pitch, Vargas down low, 1-0.
Top of the 4th inning.
Ole, 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 ole.
Leading off. Yankees with a solo homer from
All right. No worries, Jaden. You're chilling, yo. How you been, brother?
You and I, James Smythe, we're still buzzing about. I mean, 430 the other way.
It's incredible.
I mean, like I said, 399 out there the other way is kind of Death Valley, but I mean that just didn't clear the wall. That hit the top of hit the bottom of the wall, the back of the bullpen.
That's a good pitch. Called the ball, 2-1. McMahon. 3-1. Although he's not missing by much against Vargas. 1-1 game, top 4. 3-1 on Vargas. It's 400.
And the 3-1.
Swinging 3-1, he pops it up. Now we got to watch this through because the wind is crazy. Jazz says he's got it. He does. 1 away. Let's go.
For the first down.
All right, so McMahon clip is about to be up on YouTube. It's been up on Instagram, but
Paul, this is incredible.
whether you guys are just the random short watching audience, they do like the game highlights posted as shorts on YouTube. All right.
So athletic there, don't
I mean, you could tell what you were doing. That's
How we doing, chat?
must have been there.
We got Matt, we got Bose, we got Nathaniel, we got Vic Shannon, Gabby, Frisk, God watching 80. Who are you calling God? Jaden, Coach Meeks, Luke in the chat. Is there a super chat? Did I read your super chat before? Gonna be a tough play. And Weathers glove flips over to Rice. 2 away. It was a little squibbler off the bat of Colson Montgomery, the guy who went deep in the second. Little squibbler. And Weathers fielded it cleanly and glove flip to Rice for the second out.
Well, again, this is an in-betweener, and if you don't, you're going to glove it and flip it, and if that doesn't go right, he's safe. But be able to glove it back.
Yeah, Luke, I missed your super chat before. Ryan, Oppo talking with McMahon. Let's go, fire me up. Hell yeah, appreciate you, Luke. What up, yo? 2 away. Here is the 5-hitter Cuero. I did not, Bobes. No.
2 outs.
Glad to have you here, Nathaniel. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, brother. Yo, quick ass 1-2-3 inning in the fourth. Lines it out to Jason Dominguez and right. And yeah, nice 1-2-3. So far, so good for Ryan Weathers. 4 innings of 1-run ball. Let's go. The hold their opponents to reduce their average home offense performance by 11%, 6%, 13%. Frisco, what are you talking about? It sounds interesting, but what is that in reference to? Yes, that was a really nice glove flip. Thanks. Someone catch up on how the Yankees have been playing these past few games. Who's been stepping up? Everybody in the lineup's been hitting. It was back-to-back games where each guy in the lineup had a hit. We've been hitting homers. We've been the bullpen's actually been pretty good lately. Oh man, I mean like Goldschmidt's continuing to rake. Rice did a hit number 20. Bellinger's been great. Really, just like everybody's been hitting. Even Volpe's been hitting, dude. Oh, Morg, I want some, yo. Morg's making banana bread. Oh my goodness, dude, a nice hot thing of banana bread. I would eat that up right now. Yeah, me too. Me too, Tim. Yanks win probability 54.6%. Hey, word up. If that does something for you, man, I respect it. It doesn't really for me though, to be honest. Win probability. I'm never a huge fan. Some people like it. Will Jordan be Yankees free agent the year after Stan's contract expires? I have had that thought. Free agency wise, I've always kind of had that thought. Not always, but like for a few months now. I talked about it actually on a Talking Yanks episode. No worries, Chris. You chilling, yo. I haven't seen Miss Luigi in a minute. Hell yeah, Bobes. Hell yeah. Was that you that messaged me on Instagram? That's freaking awesome. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. 3-4-5 coming up. Bellinger, Jason, Jazz. 1-1 game to the bottom of the fourth we go. This game's going by quick. Or just standard. Again, the first 2 games I feel like were pretty long, but for good reason. Let's do it, yo. Bene. So McMahon, I'm not sure if you saw that, but McMahon went Oppo, 430 feet to left center to tie the game. Weather's made a nice-ass glove flip play to first base, and he's pitching well. Today, the Yankees... Yo, exactly, Tim. What Tim said. Today, the Yankees win percentage is 100% until the final out. Exactly. Okay, not the next man up. This is fun to watch. Honestly, this is better than next man up because this is all real. You know? Like, Jason Dominguez is better than Cameron Maben, if you know what I mean. And that's obvious. I mean, like, do you know what I mean in terms of... Like, that speaks to the grander point of the true talent of the depth that we have is more than just the ball is juiced. 2019 was fun as hell. This team's better. But, again, rotation is a big reason why. You put this rotation on 29. Ooh! Tipped off Bellinger's bat and right into the umpire's head. 0-2 on Bellinger. The 2019 team, they had this pitching staff, I think probably wins the World Series. This starting rotation. Let's go, Belly. 0-2 count. 1-1 game, bottom 4. Ripped. Damn. Snagged. Snow cone in the end by Mydroth. Bellinger lines out. All good. 1 away.
Pretty good swing on the last one after
Yeah.
the foul off. And that's what
Word up, Chris.
close a book on a bad swing.
Bobby.
Let's check out one of today's
What up, Richard?
brought to you by Bet365.
How you doing, yo?
Is everything. Jason Dominguez plus 575 to hit a homer.
Ball low.
Toronto, a big one.
Here's my homer pick, chat. I have Jason going deep. Almost went deep in his first at bat. 403 feet from the right side. Here he is from the left side against Burke. 1-0 count. 1 out. Ew, no, Jason. That wasn't even a cutter, brother. All good, though. Honestly, he saw 92 in. I don't blame him for wanting to turn it. That ball was almost hit him. 1-1. No. Wow, that's a good sequence, though. Change up.
1-2. A good sequence. They had that slider down and in off the plate, and then followed it up by a ball going the other way. And you can see weight going away from the baseball, looking for the ball in again.
One and 2 on Jason.
1-2.
Damn, bruh.
Strike 3.
Not a good at-bat. That was probably Jason's worst at-bat since being called up this year. All good. 2 away.
Outside soft, and then
That first swing on that first fastball set him up for disaster.
at 99.
Because by that time that pitch came, he just like realized like I just swung at 2 balls. The second one, understandably so.
Rourke at 204.
Coming off that first pitch swinging on the fastball. 2-way, here's Jazz.
This year.
Yeah, that was a rough at bat. That was a rough at bat. 1-1. Burke's throwing 97 now. He came in throw. What the hell? That first fastball to Jason was 92, and that fastball right there to Jazz was 97.
Dotted. 0-2.
Change was way outside. It was, but also like Jason set himself up to swing at that after the first pitch swinging fastball in. That changeup coming off that fastball was a good pitch. But yeah, not a good at bat. Anyways, all good though. 1-2 on Jazz.
Off 98. 1-2.
That did feel like when Stan's going bad, that did feel like a bad Stan at bat. Yes.
Now a 3.5 game lead over the Rays atop the American League.
Yes, sir. Ball. Good call. Correct call. 2-2.
Really changed over the past couple of weeks, right?
Yeah.
Tampa Bay, really hit the skids, and the Yankees have just taken off. It's just amazing how quick things can happen.
Jazz off his foot.
Remember, Jazz fouled a ball off his foot last night. I don't know where he fouled this one off, and I don't really want to know.
I don't think it was the foot.
Let's see the replay. Seems like Jazz just fouled the ball off his nuts. Yeah, I don't think it was his foot. You good, Jazz? Right off his nuts. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Let's see a replay.
Oof, he looks like he's really in pain.
Yeah, what up, Bren? Dan, how many hits can you get off Cole saying 100 at-bats? 0. Blitzball? Maybe a couple.
Well, Ryan, what'd you do today?
Dude, just show the replay.
Oof.
They show the replay of,
He is.
what's his name, getting hit by the Volpe comebacker. Show me Jazz getting hit in the nuts.
Again,
Dude, Jazz is still on the ground, so this ain't ideal, but
spring training, I pinch hit for no
he's going to be all right. But damn, that's tough.
play, bounces up, hits
Remember when Gary got hit in the nuts
sweating.
in the 2017 wildcard game?
What can you do for me alone? Everybody in the world knows what just happened. What are you going to do?
Yeah, give me a replay.
Oof. This one's lasted a while.
I just realized, look at Judge and Grisham. Yo, Judge and Grisham, what happened? He would be Tim, but he'd have to be under our speed limit.
It makes you sweat.
Dude, Jazz is in terrible pain.
It's terrible, man. You see, the guys in the dugout know exactly what happened.
Yeah. Well,
Yo.
It's all fun and games, but it's not true.
yeah, they're probably fighting the
I'm going to get a couple shots of
urge
this.
to laugh with now maybe genuine concern for how long this has gone on. And Jazz still.
Yeah, for those that were not, Jazz just fouled the ball off his nuts.
Himself. I mean, this is as long as I can ever remember it last.
I'm going to post a couple stills from this because this is funny. Give him a nice hand. Some people in the crowd probably have no idea what the hell happened.
See him on his feet.
They probably assume he actually did foul it off his foot. So Jazz back on his feet.
Ryan, you know what? Maybe we ought to go to commercial.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Suspicions confirmed.
Yo, I'm trying to post a funny ass slideshow.
And you can hear the audible gasps from the crowd for those who have monitors in front of them and just saw that replay. There's a lot of the population that can relate to the pain of that moment. I mean, Jazz is he gonna come out of the game?
Jazz coming out of the game after that?
Wow.
Oh shit, Jazz coming out of the game, bro.
Anthony Volpe.
Volpe's taking over for Jazz. Damn, I did not think that was gonna happen. I did not think that was gonna happen. Jazz is coming out of the game. Dude, hopefully he didn't actually hurt his freaking nut.
I mean, That is something you really don't see, Paul.
No, yeah, it's
Damn, I did not think that was going to happen. Now I feel a little bad about laughing at it. Jazz is in legit. Like, hopefully he's actually
Fouls that off himself.
all right. But yeah, Jazz is leaving the game after that. Damn.
Wow.
I guess I'll still post this, but
He's all right.
yeah. All right, so it'll be a 2-ball, 2-strike count on Volpe, who takes over for Jazz. So I guess Caballero will go to second. Let's go, Volpe.
Well,
So yeah, Volpe will be at short, and then Cobb will go to second.
I think we already saw the update. The picture tells 1,000 words, man.
certainly did. He is out of this game, and Volpe in. Now, Volpe works the walk.
Hey, what would it be, Volpe? Volpe, 2-out walk.
Volpe gets credit for the walk. However, had he struck out when a pinch hitter comes up, minute back with 2 strikes, the strikeout actually gets charged the original hitter.
That's right. You know what? That's probably the least of Jazz's.
Run on first, 2 outs. Here's Jones. Just got to post this on Yankees Ave.
So Volpe on, Jones up after a lengthy delay. And Jones cuts and misses 0-1.
Yeah, that's a pitch you're going to see a lot. Ever since he stepped foot in the major leagues, as a tall guy, pitchers want to know if you can get your arms extended. And that's a pitch you're seeing a lot.
0-1 on Jones. Run on first, 2 outs.
Right under his hands.
Nah, he got hit in the nuts. Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, unless...
Jones with a double his first.
Nah, he got hit in the nuts.
And a towering pop-up.
It's just crazy he left the game. I mean, hope he's all good. But what could that possibly be? Yeah, it was straight nuts. Yeah. My goodness.
1-1. Volpe going.
Volpe going. Down. Safe. What?
It's out. Wow.
Is that right?
Even on a high throw.
Terrible throw.
Sure. He thought he was going to be in there easily with that.
And
throw.
Volpe somehow thrown out at second.
What's interesting is the White Sox aren't running off the field.
Let's see here. I don't know, bro.
Pretty close. I don't know if you're going to be able to overturn that, yeah?
Yeah, Volpe's foot kind of got stuck.
Yeah. It's,
Got stuck in
oh, dude, they're not going to overturn that.
And the Yankees will not challenge that. He's thrown out to end the fourth. We go
All right, well, that's not ideal.
1-1 game.
All right, well, let me put the phone down. I had to post the Jazz thing.
Summer's calling, and Parkway Toyota has the unbeatable offers to get you on the road in a new Toyota today.
Yeah, all right, well, that's
New 2026
frustrating. All right, yo, let's reset here. Got a 1-1 game. Top 5 coming up. Weathers looks good. Jazz just took one to the nuts off his own foul ball. He's out of the game. Volpe will go to short. Cobb will go to second. Weathers is pitching well. Let's regroup. Jazz, I hope you're okay. Hope you're okay. That's all. Like, what happens? Like, could he like actually blown a nut there? Yeah, I wouldn't have challenged that either. Yeah, no, that was a weird slide. But also, Volpe came in cold, so not to be a shill, but not too pissed at him for that. Fresh start, top 5, here we come. Join Josh Gates. Oh, chat, how we doing? Weathers, bing. Bada bing, bada boom. Reminder, chat, if you haven't already, please do leave a like on the stream. We got a good ball game here. 1-1 game. It was his left nut, ABS. Left nut. I just posted a clip on Yankees Ave if you want to see it. It's not the slow-mo close replay, but it was he fouled it off the ground into, yeah. Yeah, that is straight left nut. I mean, this is also before he was... I hope Jazz is all good. It is like funny, but the fact that he left the game makes you think like, yeah, did he actually just like blow out his nut? So yeah, Cab goes to second, Volpe in at short. All right, here we go. Top 5. I'll let you guys know if I get anything on Jazz. I mean, we'll probably get the same time, so. But yeah, if you guys see anything, I'm sure Meredith will let us know. I mean, what is the report going to be on that, yo? What are the Yankees going to say? Jazz left tonight's game with what? Because they always come out and say officially what the injury listing is. I won't even do for that. Like I guess you just get checked out manually. They do a test. I mean, a test, I guess, but I mean, you don't really get an MRI, I don't think. Groin injury. Yeah, you're right, Johnny. What up, Johnny? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they just call it a groin injury. Ground ball fouled off Montgomery's lower half. I think that was his foot, though. 1 and 2. Lower body injury. Keep it. Lower body contusion. Yeah, something like that. Because they usually get pretty specific. You know, it's like when they say hamstring injury, they'll be like left hamstring, right calf. You know. You'd rather that, Yeti. I mean, because that's not actual, like, that's just like whatever, yeah. But yeah. If they were to go. Anyways, the 1-2. Yes, he went, yo. 1 away, Montgomery. What's we at? JC was ready to take Montgomery out to dinner there or something. 1 away. Weathers with strikeout number 5? Oh, yeah, more than that, to be honest. Still, though, 5 Ks. 1 away here in the 5th. Doing good, Johnny. Doing good. Another morning show today. My bad for missing live. No worries, brother. No worries. I also was like in an inconsistent time slot for it. We ended up going later than I thought, and doing good. I didn't get much sleep last night, but I am chilling. Like I am in a relaxed mood tonight. I need some creatine. I might take some creatine, chat.
Well, maybe they couldn't get seats tonight. You know, it was a giveaway. Yeah, and pretty crowded. Yeah, they love their.
Let me get this right, Dar. You want clarification on which testicle was damaged? Well, not necessarily. Because I know it was a left. I'm just curious how they're going to word it. I guess yes, that is what I'm looking for, Isaac. I'm just looking out for my second baseman. Maybe this will lead the Yankees to having to get Luis Rise. Tapper, slow roller, Cobb, quick. Ah, that got him. Damn. Cunha is quick as hell. He's got that going for him. Luis Angel Cunha might be like another Chandler Simpson, which is not a great outlook for his career. Caballero says my bad. I don't think there's anything you can do there. Yeah, he laid back on it. Yeah, I mean, Acuna busted it down the line. That was quick. Dan in Jedi meditation mode. How you doing? Good. Didn't get much sleep either. Stayed up playing video games with Em and her little sister. Is Em your girl? Where'd up? Yeah, me. I'll do some creatine. Yeah, I was up late last night watching movies, and I was so hyped at the game. It's like a good. It's like when I woke up, or especially when I was doing baseball today, it was like I'm sleepy, like oh. But now when I'm just watching the game, it's like it's more of like a cozy. I'm a little sleepy. We're chilling though. We're chilling. Run on first, 1 out. 1-1 game, top 5th. 1-0. Wait, what did Meredith say? I gotta stop yapping and start listening. What did Meredith say?
Against Junior Perez. Told you earlier, making his major league debut tonight. With Emerson Pereira on the concussion IL after last night's great catch going into the wall, left center.
Did Meredith give an update on Jazz or no? Y'all think this is going over? Over what? 1-1 on Perez. Oh, Billy, my bad. I thought she came in because that's what probably will happen. Like usually she'll come in and be like, Trent Grisham left with a right hamstring strain. 1 and 2. Oh, go in the over on runs. I don't know. I don't know what the betting line is. Probably at this rate, no. But yeah, I mean the Yankees will usually end up exploding when they do score. Right now, 1-1.
He's got a much better changeup this year than in the past. He's always been a hard thrower.
Where'd that Buster? Look at Buster Bay goes, let's go Yankees. Remember to have some fun and try your hardest. You can do it. I believe in you. I respect that. His balls might have exploded. That reaction was insane. I mean, no doubt about it. That is like, again, Gary, remember happened in the 2017 Wild Card game, but obviously he was wearing a cup. I like that too, Buster. I feel like anything I say, like the people that don't like me will be like, that's how Dan Rourke talks every day. You know what? Word up.
Will stay anchored.
He might be, Benny. I mean, no doubt he's got to get checked out.
In in there, but you know, we
You also could have just knocked the wind out of him, yo. Adam with a $50 super chat. My man says Dan Rice will soon be working in a Chinese restaurant if he doesn't start hitting. He is hitting, Adam. Jones is a bum and will lead MLB in strikeouts. Dominguez is from Mars and stinks. This team is the best in years, and our pitching will get to the World Series. Fire me up, Adam. Fire me up. As always, Adam's last line is the one you take to heart. He always brings it home in the last line. I could not agree more, Adam. I thank you so much, Adam, for real. You're awesome. How you doing? Adam, we had I don't know if he's still in or not. We had someone named Egg Roll in the chat before. Made me think of you. I'll do Chinese food at some point soon. 2 balls, 2 strikes, runner on first. So in there, called strike 3, down to second base. Not in time, but the Yankees do get the strikeout of Perez, and the Yankees think they may have had him. So possibly a strike him out, throw him out, double play. For now, it's a runner on second, 2 outs. I don't think they got him.
Oh, Caballero's right. He did. You know, the conviction Caballero had.
Yankees are challenging. All right, if this was he got him. He got him. He got him. He got him. That'll be a strike him out, throw him out, double play.
I love his reaction.
You know, I gotta say, sometimes that's what justified Boone making that face umpires. That was a close play, yo. But hell, yeah, great job by Escara, great tag by Caballero. Once this is overturned, that'll be a strike him out, throw him out, double play to end the 5th. So once this is confirmed, it'll be 5 innings of 1-run ball for Weathers. Yeah, I mean, I guess not a great throw by Weathers more so, but he did release it quick. That's a great tag by Caballero. He released it quick though, so that's good on that end. Dude, who's the second baseman for the Angels? Angel Cunha looks like a combination of Miguel Vargas and God, early like not Howie Kendrick, early like 2010 second baseman for the Angels. He looks like him. Overturned. Strike him out, throw him out, double play. Way to be. Ryan Weathers threw 5, 1 earned run. Let's go. To the bottom 6 we go. Boom, boom. Let me get this clip.
Runner goes, pitch a strike, throw down, he's not in time. And Caballero says, check that.
How much you played?
One sec, chat. Let me just get this clip. Gotta chop it up a little bit.
I mean, yeah, that's going to be a strike him out, throw him out, double play.
Word up. Bottom 5 coming up. Who's due up? We got 6, 7, 8, Jones, Caballero, McMahon. Be right there, chat. Be right there. 1-1 game in the Bronx. We're all knotted up. Yanks should score. They're gonna score. All right, let me post this. Ole, 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 ole. Strike 'em out, throw 'em out, double play. Strike 'em out, throw 'em out, double play. BK says, have it your way. Strike 'em out, throw 'em out, DP. Bang. Hello, Boone. Yeah, I do, chat. Yeah, I do. Alrighty. Bottom 5. Jones leads off. First pitch outside, 1-0. Hey, look at the super chat says, Meredith. Yeah, guys, I want to even talk to Jazz. He's already on the way to a New York Presbyterian Emergency Clinic for surgery. I'll keep you posted. You're a funny guy, Luke. Again, it's going to be fun to see like what exactly how the update is worded. 2-0 on Jones. I'm doing a little bit of creatine, chat. Wake me up a little bit after the box score is fixed. Yep, Jones two, or not Jones. Wells 2 homers today in AAA. Nearly had a third. 2-1.
It looks like maybe he found a little something at the plate. The Yankees are not sure whether or not they are going to bring him back up immediately or have him get in some more games. Aaron Boone said they would discuss that at some point in time today and make a decision as to what they wanted to do with Austin Wells.
Tonight's injury report brought to you by
2-1. 2-2. Big swing and a miss. Burke's still in there? Yeah, Burke's still in there. 36 pitches. 1-1 game, bottom 5.
Getting the at bat after Volpe was thrown out trying to steal. In the 4th.
Ah!
Jones goes around.
Jones down.
And that's
Swinging, they say.
strikeout
1 away.
for the bulk man Burke.
The bulk man Burke. What up, chat? That's not actually what Mara said. No, I was reading Luke's super chat. We're still waiting an update on Jazz, at least as far as I'm aware.
All over the plate. I think he was leading the American League at almost 19.
After he left in the nuts. Or after getting hit in the nuts. What up, F12? How you doing, brother? I have no idea, bro. We don't know what's going to happen. Are you making bets or something? You trying to help us make your parlay? I mean, hopefully he doesn't allow 3 earned runs. He's looking good so far. God bless you too, F12, and peace be with you. 2-0 on Caballero. Oh. Lines it, left center field. That ball is going to be down for a base hit. And he might be able to get the second. He will. He's rounding first. Headed for 2. He is. Whoa. Great slide. He's called safe. Let's make sure indeed he is. But if so, another great slide. We've seen a few of those with the Yankees lately. Caballero, I think, is 1 or possibly 2 if he's actually in there. Little swim dodge slide. Little deke. They might overturn that, chat. We'll see. And the White Sox aren't challenging, so word up. We'll call that a, well, it's either a single and an E4 or E4. Single and an E8. Yes, either a single and E8 or a hustle double. I'm surprised the White Sox didn't challenge that. Where's my cap? Where's the cap in my freaking water? What in the world? Chat, you stealing shit? Single and E8. All right, nonetheless, the runner on second, 1 out. Let's take the lead. Let's take the lead. Caballero off second. Here's McMahon, who tied it up. Only scoring for the Yankees. Solo shot. Opposite field, 4:30 in the 3rd.
Of the day, a 430-foot homer. Good solid thing, but he does have his head down, but then he kind of hesitated a little bit. Thought it was caught, and then we got to turn it on.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
He's got good speed. Again, yeah, this is got,
Oh, I'll call you Paul. Word up. Word up, F12. Word up, Paul. Hell yeah. My guy. Sounds good. Sounds good. The 0-1 to McMahon in there. Call the strike 0-2.
He thought that Peters gloved it on a hop. That's why he broke it down initially, and then he sees the ball.
You're crazy, Adam. You're crazy.
Turns on the Jets.
Ugh. Let's go, Chad. Runner on second. 0-2 count. 1 out. Ron McMahon. Fouled away. Nice crowd. So Burke's fastball's getting up there now. He's at 98. Pitch count wise, he's at 43 pitches. I don't know how deep in this he's going. Tom, we should actually do that. That'd be so awesome. Little Yanks at parade tent. All right, well, I'm good off that, brother, to be honest with you. I don't want Ryan Weathers to go 3 runs to hit your parlay. I'm totally cool with him keeping it at 1. Unless you're sending me some winnings. No, I don't even care about that. I can't believe I said that. No. Ryan Weathers is pitching good. We want it to stay that way. He's actually pitching really well. 1-2 still on McMahon. Come on. Oh, and they may have Caballero. Damn it! Caballero picked off, and he's calling for time now. He may be banged up. That was a rough slide back. Not ideal. That's not ideal. They had Cobb leading, so it looked like he was going to take off a 3rd there, and they just caught him. So Caballero picked off at second base. I Thought he almost actually did avoid that. Yeah, not ideal. Yeah, he was ready to take off. I mean, it happens, but I'll be damned. 2 away. So, 2 outs now, still 1-2 on McMahon. Pitch clock violation. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Advantage McMahon. Not really, but come on, ESPN. Why you screw me around? I'm McMahon down on strikes. Yo, this has kind of been a weird game. This has kind of been a weird game, chat. Top 6 coming up. Caballero slapping himself because he's angry. I guess I appreciate that. You guys see Caballero just slapping himself? Bro, honestly, like, respectfully, I don't really care about your bet, brother. I mean, total run. Okay, at least that's total runs. The other guy wanted Ryan Weathers to go up 3 runs. I'm like, no, I'm all right. You have total runs. Oh, under 7? Oh, you're looking good for that. Yeah. I don't really understand why you try to steal third so often. Well, Yankees are pretty good at stealing third, truth. And in that case, if Caballero can get there, then, you'd have run on third, 1 out. I totally get it. I just, ideally he wouldn't have gotten picked off. They run the bases like drunks. Not anymore, technically. Chat, we lead the American League in stolen bases as a team. Base running has been much better this year, but there are, that was, they just got them. Just annoying. It's all good. All good. We'll manage. Top 6 coming up. 9 then top. Peters, Mydroth, Grichuk. It's a big inning. A huge inning. Do. Let's see. Let's do a little roll call in the chat. Disagree. They get thrown out. No, statistically, truth. They're one of the better teams in baseball at stealing third. That's part of what contributes to them being number 1 in the league in total stolen bases third. I didn't mean to come off like an opinion way there. That was statistical fact, brother. Hold on, chat. Alrighty, top 6. We got TK, we got Mason, we got Billy Walsh, excuse me. We got Truth, we got Johnny, we got Adam. Coach Meeks, Utopia. Nathaniel. Peanut Bean. Goki, what's up, yo? I've read your message before, but I want to say hello. Not the majors, the American League. American League, we are leading in stolen bases, yes. He wasn't even trying to steal third. It looked like he was, Mason. It looked like he was ready to take off for third, which I understand. Because if he can get in there, then it would have been 1 out runner on third for McMahon. 1 like and stream is 1 prayers for Jazz left nut. Yeah, word up. If you guys can just real quick click like on the stream, it does help out a great deal. We got a 1-1 game, top 6. It's a ball game. It's like the last inning or two. The last couple innings have been a funky set of ball games. Set of innings in this ball game. What up, yo? Hell yeah, Goki. Good to see you, brother. Who's second? The Rays? Let me check. Yanks have 70. Entering this game had 70 stolen bases as a team. Let's see here. Yankees lead baseball in. They lead baseball in home runs. We know that. They lead the American League in stolen bases with 70. Second, very close second, is the Cleveland Guardians with 69. Third is the Rays are third. Rays are third with 64. Roll call. Intern Tim saying Volpe's going deep in the bottom of the 9th. I think you're going to say next half inning, which Volpe should be coming up next half inning, if anybody curious. Me. Who do we have next up? 2 balls, 2 strikes on the 9-hitter Peters. Little looper. Jones has got it. Can of corn. But there's wind. He's got it. Nice and easy. 1 away. So make. Oh, wait. No, Volpe's not doing next inning. What am I saying? Not even close. Escar then top. Escar, Rice, Goldschmidt is due up in the bottom of the 6th.
The Yankees have fought back. It's 1-1, but Atlanta against.
Hell yeah.
He's really throwing the ball well.
It is something I like to mention because it's cool. How often do we lead the league in stolen bases? League is in American League. He is, yeah, Mork is right. Absolutely. Let's acknowledge that. Ryan Weathers is pitching pretty damn well right now. Knock on wood. HBG, now we're talking. Absolutely. They definitely should get there. How long should Weathers go? I mean, right now, he's definitely set up to where... Missed. Yeah, no. Challenge. Thank you. What the hell was that, Blue? That'll be overturned. That was his 73rd pitch, so he's in a great spot. He's been very efficient. Strike. Dude, the whole ball was in the zone, brother. Jeez. Ascar is basically making a Boone face right now. Yo, Bo. Dude, I think Boone might kick somebody's ass soon, to be honest. It's concerning. I think Boone might kick somebody's ass. Anyways, good job, JC. Who's great at challenging. So was Ali Sanchez was great at challenging yesterday, too. That one right there was a no-brainer. The 0-2. Fouled away, still 0-2. Yeah. Ole, 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 ole. Absolutely, Peanut. Got a lot of game left. And a lot of his outing left. Because, again, he's only at 75 pitches. 1-2 count, top 6.
And he's one double tie of shying last year's total.
Yeah!
Strike 3. Went backdoor with a sweep.
2 away. 7 strikeout for Weathers.
They clipped the corner, and that's strike
Christopher, you know, I appreciate that little nugget. Volpe has a 101 OPS plus, which is basically all from his production against lefties. Volpe against lefties. And again, he gets credited for that walk before, as he should, for the Jazz at bat. Came in, it was 2-2, worked a walk. Granted, then he got thrown out at second, but Volpe against lefties, because he's had a good few. Volpe over his last 7 games, by the way, just in general, hitting 350. He's 7 for his last 20. So he is heating back up after coming back down to earth. Nice pitch, good changeup. Wave and miss, 0-2 on Grichuk. Anyways, Volpe against righties this year, 619 OPS. Volpe against lefties this year, 827 OPS. A legitimately good slash on against lefties. 276, 344, 483. For what it's worth. So while Judge is out, I'm cool with Volpe playing against lefties right now. And against righties, no. Against righties, you play Caballero short, and that's what the Yankees have been doing. Besides the other day when Jason had his tooth pulled. Booney looking swole. Dude, Boone is low-key big. Let's go, Wev. Oh! Dude, let's go! 8th strikeout, Ryan Weathers. 6 innings, a 1-run ball. Fire me up, chat. Fire me up. Like the stream, yo. Like the stream. To the top. No, bottom. What am I saying? To the bottom of the 6 we go. We're going to the bottom of the 6, chat. I don't know how the fucking sport works, apparently. I'm staying up late last night. I was out in the town. Just kidding. I was right there in that bed, watching movies on Netflix. Somebody give me another good World War II movie to watch. A recommendation on the morning show. And I'm gonna possibly watch that tonight. Although I gotta finish the one movie I was watching. I don't want to keep mentioning because it's such a weird ass movie. Not weird. It's great. No, not great. But you know, it's like I was watching Schindler's List last night, and you gotta watch it like in parts. You don't have to, but. I was up all night watching that, and I still have like so much more to go because it's like weird watching a full sit down. Like there are times you just want to take a break. Anyways, it's like the one movie I don't want to get into a discussion about. But that said, yeah, I've been watching a lot of like World War II stuff. So I'm sure I'll do that same thing tonight. Morning show tomorrow, by the way, 10 a.m. Reminder. Set time at 10 a.m. Not scheduled at 8 and then I eventually just end up going live at 10. No, scheduled it will be at 10 a.m. Nice little Friday morning app. And then our next watch party, by the way, will be Sunday because I think I'm going home tonight or tomorrow for Father's Day weekend. Band of Brothers. Somebody said that in the chat in the morning show this morning, Quinn. I think that's exactly the movie that they refer. I'm gonna watch. I heard that's good. I'm gonna watch that. I'm posting that Weathers clip, by the way. Ryan Weathers. A strikeout. Oh, let's hit. That one guy's so bummed because he wants Ryan Weathers for his freaking parlay to have 3 earned runs. It's like, no. No. Should watch American Sniper. I've seen American Sniper. The Netflix documentary on that crash was a good watch. I watched that, Meeks. That was a good watch. Joseph goes, so that means 10:30 a.m., right? Probably. Nah, it'll be definitively 10. Because I got baseball today at 11:30. No update on Jazz yet, by the way. HBO miniseries, Dan. You love it. Came out 20 years ago, but it's awesome. That's the Band of Brothers thing? Word. Word. I'll watch that. Hell yeah. And I got HBO Max, so. And by I mean my boy has it. So that means I have it. High fly ball in the air. I want to see the flags again. Do you think the wind has died down? Should I stick my hand out the window, chat? All right, word. You guys are gassing up the Band of Brothers miniseries. I will indeed watch that, 100%. ESPN said Jazz with a groin injury. Yeah. I mean, that's like... The Yankees haven't put anything out yet, though. Is The Town a good movie? I haven't seen it. Here's Rice. Back to top of the order. 1-1 game, bottom 6. Ooh, Rice could have turned on that one.
Remember the first year they did it, and...
Do you think Rice should take my advice, chat? Do you think Rice should take Dan Work's hitting advice? Against a shift? Yes, indeed. Left field, base hit. 1 out single, Ben Rice. Runner on first for, who's batting second? Goldschmidt's batting second, so runner on first, 1 out for Goldschmidt. Let's go. Let's go. What is The Town about? Is that World War II? If it's World War II, I'll watch it.
Yeah, a little cut fastball. And, you know, if you're beat as a hitter and you try to pull off, you know, you can't do it.
Dan, how can I bet on blitz balls instead of trading aloud? I would love for us to do, like, I think we did, like, once or twice, but, like, live blitz ball. That would be so sick. And then, yeah, you probably could. I think that'd be sick. Oh, okay. ESPN says, yeah, I know. I'm waiting for, like, the Yankees official word, because that's like the general groin injury, yeah. I just want to make sure he's good. Dan, you saw Saving Private Ryan, right? Yeah, I did see Saving Private Ryan, yep. Saving Private Ryan. Yes, I did. Recently, actually, though. That was like a couple years ago. Let's go, Goldie. Rice off first, 0-1 count, 1-1 game in the 6th. Ground ball right side. Let's see what this is. They're going to throw to second floor, the force out. That's all they'll get. Yes. So, Goldie at first now. Yeah, Rice out at second. Run on first, 2 outs for Bellinger.
Again, it was not hit. Vargas gets rid of it, but you see Ben Rice trying to break it up, and he actually apologized at the end.
See, Ben Rice, classic guy. He apologized to Luis Angel Acuna for
flip him, so he couldn't even try to turn 2.
not a dirty slide, but just slid right into him. And it was right in the base. Oh, that's BS. They cannot overturn that. And Rice apologized after. Bullshit. No. So the White Sox are trying to challenge that at second base, saying Rice interfered with a illegal slide. He slid right into the base. No, that will not be overturned. I'm not even being a homer. That cannot be overturned. Yeah, I've seen Sandlot TK. That's crazy. If you're a baseball fan and you haven't seen that, that's nuts.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like
that should not be overturned. God, Luis Angel Acuna. I gotta look this up. Early Angels second baseman 2010s. Early 2010s Angels second baseman. Eric Ibar. Luis Angel Acuna looks like a combination of Miguel Andujar and Eric Ibar. You guys see it? Remember Eric Ibar?
But if you can reach the bag, I mean, you want to take away the lane from the first baseman. The runner.
Wait, is it Eric Ibar that I'm thinking of?
A bona fide slide based on the rule.
I think it is Eric Ibar that I'm thinking of, yes. Yes, he looks like a mix of not Vernon Wells, shout out. Eric Ibar and Miguel Andujar. You can't overturn this. Right, and he slid into the base. It's not like, what's his name? Who's the catcher on the Dodgers that keeps doing those weird-ass slides?
And it wasn't an intentional, I'm going to take you out.
Is that the journalist movie, Paka? With Kirsten Dunst?
Which he did. He slid early.
That's the movie I'm thinking of. I actually didn't like it that much. Dalton rushing. Yeah, it wasn't a Dalton rushing slide. Yeah, I didn't love that movie, to be honest. Maybe I gotta watch it again. Yeah, you cannot change, or you can't overturn that.
Making contact with the ground before reaching the base, being able to reach the base with a hand or a foot, being able to remain on the base at the completion of the slide, except for at home plate, and not changing his path for the purpose of initiating contact.
He's bald.
with a fielder. That last
All right, let's go.
part that they might take off.
Zach. Of course I remember her name.
Yeah, except for possibly the end. But, you know, it looked like Acuna kind of went into the base path toward him. So,
You know, it is taking way too long, Morgan. It's ridiculous.
yeah, one up will show, right?
The silhouettes. Make up your mind. No, it was a 4 set at second. Yeah, no slide violation. All right, what a waste of time that was. Jesus. And the White Sox was a challenge, so all right, fine. Yeah, what are you doing? What are you saying, bro? Obviously, that was a BS challenge. Yeah, that was a bad challenge. I agree. All right, so we got a runner on first, 2 outs, 1-1 game, bottom 6. Here's Bellinger. You ain't wrong, Goki. You ain't wrong. And Rice is a good guy. Apologize after. Not that it has any impact on the role, but he literally slid in the base. So, but here we go. Here's Bellinger. Hacksaw Ridge. That's the Andrew Garfield one. Actually, I don't.
All-in-one on Bellinger.
Actually, I don't think that's one of Andrew Garfield's better performers. I think his accent wasn't great in that, to be honest. He still sounded very British to me. The 0-1. Wind. Come on, wind. Wind. Ending over. Damn, yo, we got a close ball game here. To the 7th we go, chat. 1-1 game. 1-1 game here in the Bronx. Yo, let's give a shout out to GameStop. The new tournament is live. Make sure you use access code Rourke. Fantasy football meets the stock market on GameStop, and it's incredibly simple to join. You pick 2 to 4 stocks, compete on a live leaderboard, and the top players win real cash from the prize pool. We have a brand new Yankees Avenue tournament that is now live. Access code to get in is my last name, Rourke, Rourke. Use that code, get into the brand new Yankees Avenue tournament. You got to enter by Monday morning, June 22nd, 9:29 a.m. is the cutoff. You download GameStop on iOS or Android. Use that code to get into the tournament. It's completely free to sign up, and it takes less than 20 seconds. Shout out to GameStop. They're a big reason why I'm able to do these watch parties all the time. They're our presenting sponsor for these streams. And yes, GameStop, available on Android or iOS. Use code Rourke, Rourke, to enter our brand new live tournament, and it's a $300 prize pool. So, yeah, see you there. Completely free to sign up. Oops. Shout out to GameStop, yo. And actually, threw out the other code as well, which is still active. You use code JOMBO for $20 in bonus credits. But right now, you can sign up the new tournament completely free. Use the access code Rourke, Rourke, on GameStop. Fantasy football meets the stock market. But yeah, $300 prize pool. And the new tournament is live. And last time, by the time I advertised it, like the entry was closed. To get into this tournament, you have to be in by Monday, June 22nd at 9:29 a.m. So just use that access code, Rourke, Rourke. Download GameStop on the App Store. And yeah, big shout out to them. Appreciate you guys' support. Great app. And the reason I can do all this. So code Rourke, Rourke. Top 7 coming up. 3, 4, 5. Vargas, Montgomery, Cuero for the White Sox. And Weathers has been great. He will indeed remain in, of course. With a pitch count of... Has he hit 80 yet?
I'm afraid to blurt it out, though, because it might be wrong. But
What?
I think I got it. Okay?
That one was intentional. Where are we at here? White Sox. 81 pitches. Top 7, first pitch, ground ball left side. McMahon gobbles it up. Go figure. That's what he does.
Like butter.
1 away. Yep, like butter. 1 away. 1 pitch, 1 out. So that was Cruz is up, by the way. Fernando Cruz is up. That was Vargas, right? And here's Montgomery. Yeah, so that was Miguel Vargas. He grounds out to third, so 1 out. Here's Montgomery.
You got it. I got it. All right. I'll let you announce the... All right. When we get to that point in the game.
So Cam, when you go to the for GameStop, you're asking where to put the access code. You'll find on the app. Look in the tournament section. Go to the Yankees Ave tournament, and that's where you would have to enter the access code Rourke. Which I think you'd search up the Yankees Ave tournament. Just find the Yankees Ave tournament. It'll be Yankees Ave.
That's a great stat.
And then the last for the access code, Rourke. And if you have the app downloaded, I think you can just hit the link in the description, and it should be able to take you right there, I believe. Or just like swiping the tournaments. Ball and a strike on Montgomery. Big AB here. Let me check it out.
20 feet to right center to lead off the second, and that is the White Sox sole run.
Swing and a miss, 1 and 2. Yeah, so if you go to tournaments and just swipe till you see, there I am, Yankees Ave. Click on that and then just enter the access code. And you'll see access granted. Yeah, you have till Monday morning. Sign up. $300 prize pool. And it's totally free. Top 3 players win $100. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Let's go, Weath. So yeah, Cruz is up. Weathers at 85 pitches. Has pitched great tonight. Only one that's gotten him is this man right here, Montgomery, 3 and 2.
And then all of a sudden, 3 and 2.
I mean, I'm not against being careful with him. So, not that I want to put him on, especially after being up with 2 strikes, but you look at who's on deck afterwards. Not to jinx anything, but ideally don't walk him, but no meatballs. Here we go, big 3-2 pitch. He takes that one. So, ball 4, 1 out walk for Montgomery. Not the end of the world. Oops, my bad. And it looks like that's probably going to do it for Weathers. Weathers is pissed. Weathers, you pitched great, dude. You were great. It's a good job. Now, he's obviously not done officially line-wise. He's responsible for the runner on first. But that's a great start by Ryan Weathers. Round of applause for Ryan Weathers. It's a hell of a start. All right, Cruz will come in, runner on first, 1 out. Dude, we got a ball game here, chat. We got a freaking ball game. All right. We got a ball game. A ball game in the Bronx. A ball game in the Bronx. 1-1. Cruz coming in. Weathers pitch great. All right. Yeah, great job by Ryan Weathers. So now it's up to Fernando Cruz to keep it here at 1. Ole, 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 ole. How you doing, chat? How was everybody's Thursday? Walk-off winner kind of night. I agree, Greg. I agree. JDS, no, we don't need to drill somebody here. I'm still saying this is a bad thing I did to take out Weathers. I'm cool with going to Cruz here. But I respect you saying that now. And I'm going to say I'm on the side of I support this decision. So, whatever the outcome is, my thoughts are out there now. I'm cool with going to Cruz here. See what goes, though. I mean, Cruz has been great. Buckeyes, the Sox winning tonight. Nah, Ken, you're the man. Oh, there's a name that yanked and it was Jason Nix. I would have gotten Jason Nix. But I can't even say that now because you guys, like, how are you supposed to know? This has been a fast game. Yeah, Weathers was awesome tonight. And hopefully his line keeps it at 1 run, or stays at 1 run via Cruz keeping it there. Here we go. Runner on first, 1 out.
Some of the greats in Chicago and New York throughout the years.
Yeah, but the one that I'm going to throw my vote on, there's no doubt.
So your Luger's over Gibson, Scott.
Here we go. Cuero up. Montgomery on first. Crank this up. Here we go. First pitch.
You know, I do appreciate
Outside, 1-0.
Gibson's, they always stay open late for us out there. Hey, they're very nice, but yeah. Peter Luger's is Peter Luger's, right?
Yeah.
You're the one that I want.
Luger's is a New York staple, there's no doubt.
Cruz.
So Cruz comes on for Weathers.
Cruz. 1-0.
1 out.
Popped him up.
7.
In play. Where we at? Out of back. Careful, McMahon. This ain't the wild card game here. That's well into the stands. McMahon looked like he was about to topple the dugout again. Remember that? That was badass.
Couple of days.
Foul ball, 1-1.
High leverage relievers are all well rested.
Yeah. And Yankees bullpen's been pretty damn good lately.
The Weathers have been really
Really, particularly since Judge went down. I mean, everybody's been good since Judge went down, but popped him up, not deep. Coming in is Jones. Coming in is Jones. He's got it. Win is obviously still a factor. 2 away. Big second out. Cuero flies out. Here is Braden Montgomery. Runner still on first.
With Weathers this time, he takes him out on a little bit on the earlier side.
Yeah, I felt that he was upset that he was being pulled out of the
Yeah, word.
It was because he missed.
I'm glad that guy's parlay is dead, to be honest. He wanted Weathers to give up runs so he could make money. Tom says, finish a $20,000 patio job today. Came in amazing. Feel good. Hell yeah, Tom. That's got to feel good. Hell yeah. We're going to run it back. Yeah. The American League won't know how to act. Yeah. I was saying it quick because I don't want to jinx anything. I am such a believer in jinxes, clearly. I'm a fraud. I always say jinxes aren't real, but I kind of like abide by them.
He was almost, apologizing to Ascara. It's not like he slammed the ball into Boone's hand. He probably knew he was on a short leash.
Yeah, Cruz's only downside is the walks. But he's been great. He's been great all year for the most part. 0-2 on Montgomery. I know. Unless my plans change. I mean, I'll still be covering the game, of course. For Yankees Ave and all that. But I believe I'll be watching tomorrow with Dan Rourke Sr. But yeah, next watch party is Sunday. I'm so sad I got to pray at 6 a.m. It was like already full. That's tough, Zach. That's tough. Were you able to still like enjoy it though at all? 0-2 count. Here we go, chat. 0-2 count. Runner on first. 2 outs. 1-1 game. Top 7. Ah! Hell yes. Fernando Cruz comes in, does the job, completes Ryan Weathers' outing, which was a damn good one. I'm going to give Ryan Weathers a nice solid A-. 6 1/3, 3 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts. Cruz comes on and gets the last 2 outs of the 7th inning, top of the 7th. And, yeah, let's do it. No, because I'm going home, Bobes, is a plan. Unless I were to... I could try to change things around. I know we're going live on Sunday. I don't think we're going live tomorrow. I don't think... now you guys make me think of it. I want to. I'll let you guys know. But as of right now, the plan is the next watch party would be Sunday. Finale against the Reds. And maybe we can work something out. I'll let you guys know. But Morning Yankees show will be live tomorrow at 10. If we go live tomorrow, it'll be from the good old parents' house, or whatever you would call it, down the shore. Post that. We got a tie game, yo. Tie game, bottom 7. Who's coming up? 4, 5, and 6. 5, of course, being Volpe, who replaced Jazz. Which, any update on Jazz? Hope he's all good. Nothing yet on Jazz. I mean, you figure he's fine, unless like his nut imploded, which would not be ideal. But yeah, bottom 7 coming up. 1-1 game. Sean White with foam. God bless America. Yes, happy early Father's Day. Meeks, happy Father's Day to you. And anybody else that's a father in the chat, happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all your guys' dads. What's that, William? What'd I say? Yeah, Meeks, I was going to say, it went to commercial break like 3 or 4 times in between this 7th inning stretch. God bless America, yo. What the hell? God bless America, my home. I think we're going to win this game, Chad. That's just my vibe. Cruz does the job. 1-1 game. Also, great start by Ryan Weathers tonight. Was it the Avengers Endgame freaking music? Isn't that what that was? Na 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 na. Chad BB2, but Cruz Loki putting together an all-star season. What up, Ben? Yeah, yo, E-Ray is sub 2. Now that's selected by the isn't reliever selected by the manager? Which who would that be? I guess that'd be Schneider. If that's how it is, because you don't vote for that. How is that selected? Is it by the manager of each team selects the pitchers? I think. Forget. Yeah, we'll have a few All-Stars. I'm gonna be real. How is it I can keep this shit together than Jazz? And they really weren't, Zach. They really weren't. Like, judges dying laughing. But also, too, like, even us, like, nobody thought Jazz was coming out of the game. You ready for the new Spider-Man movie? Oh, Casey, absolutely, yo. I cannot wait. I think there's a chance this might be the best Spider-Man movie ever. Dude, what is with all these like weird commercial breaks? MLB TV's bugging right now. Now I wonder who's coming in for the White Sox. Was Burke still pitching in the 6th? Yeah, he was. Burke's been good as the bulk. I mean, this opener plan has worked for him. They had a 1 2/3 scoreless from Hudson, and then Burke 4 1/3 a 1 run. Only run for us is Peanut. Thank you so much. Yep, happy Father's Day to Dan Rourke Sr. And everybody, all the dads out there, and all your guys' dads. Burke's still in there. All right, Burke's still in there. Jason Volpe Jones. Let's do it, chat. New meat buffalo beef Dan. I don't know what you mean by that, Ken. Jason, fouls it back, 1-1. Remember, Jason was my homer pick.
Burke, the bulk man tonight for Chicago. He's been efficient as well.
Burke.
Yeah, this is totally against what he's been about all year.
1 and 2.
Struggled with walks, struggled with long counts, and he's been
Yeah.
and he's gone after the Yankee hitters.
Now, one thing we've seen from the Yankees over the last few weeks, in these tight games late when they have needed a big hit, their offense has found a way to score. Oof, that is a dangerous foul ball. A 1-2. Jump to the right side. Dominguez hustling. And nearly beat it just out.
Jason grounds out.
First out of the inning.
Why does dude comment saying this really deserve 5 slides?
Down that line. I mean, he was
Yeah.
And he's waiting. And the Yankees wanted to take a look.
Yo! Safe! Yanks are challenging.
See a great angle right here.
Yeah,
I think he beat him, but the only thing is, if it's not obvious, it's got to be overturned, and that some kind could be a problem.
This right here. Ah, shit on Rye.
The thing you're taught to do as a runner is.
What do you think, chat? He might be, I know, but we need more than might to get overturned.
And look where he came up about the middle of the base.
Ah, man, I don't think he can overturn that.
In my mind is safe, but if he catches the front of the base,
Classic old, this call was initially safe, they wouldn't overturn it either, but.
He looked safe where the play was happening. Paul, to your point, I don't know if it's definitive enough to overturn the call that was.
Yeah, there's a little slow roller grounder, and initial call is out. Yanks are challenging. It's very close.
Shows it definitively.
Dude, picture what the spike is.
At that angle right there, look almost like a tie.
Think about how close that looks, but picture the spike.
It's going to be very
Picture the
hard.
spike hitting the base. I think he might be safe, yo.
At that angle, it looked like he hit the top of the base before.
It's so close that I think that. Ah, bastard. All right, call stands.
Yeah, that was a
All right, so
stance, not call confirmed.
right, call stands. So there's like we don't know. We can't say either way.
But he did catch the middle
Well,
of the base.
Jason is out.
Looking back,
Apparently.
that cost him from being safe or being out.
One way. Here's Volt.
Here's Volpe.
Yeah, I'm not overly pissed at it.
1-0. Volpe worked a walk.
Right-hander's up.
Taking over the
Taylor, I think he's good.
For Jazz.
The White Sox.
A 1-0.
Maybe we will go live tomorrow, chat. Maybe I'll change my plans. No matter what, obviously I'm watching the game. It's just a matter of going home and watching it there. Or keep you guys posted. Ball and a strike on Volt. 1 and 2.
Volpe fouls it straight back.
I don't think so, TK, but since, like, this game has felt weird since, like, the 5th inning. Maybe I'm just tweaking. Volpe, deep to left, well hit. Off the wall. That ball was smoked. Volpe will be at second. He's going to third. He's going to third. Come on! Damn it!
Off the bottom of the wall. If this ball's cut, he's safe. But it wasn't. It went all the way through.
Volpe smoked that ball. I thought maybe he had a chance.
It's going to be a double.
Volpe was out by a good margin there. That's Volpe. God, man. He probably could have. Yo, he should have slid more to the right. That's not good, Volpe. You smoked that ball too, so it's like, yo, I want to. And he's hitting the ball well lately. Damn, bro. That was not necessary. God. 2-way. Here's Jones.
Now you take that chance with.
I mean, you get it, but also if it were closer.
Yeah, I mean, I think Aaron Boone wants this team. If you're looking at Caballero, you're looking at Volpe, you're looking at the guys.
Get a tighter helmet, Jones. Come on. 0-2. It was Volpe lined a double off the wall, smoked it off the left field wall, and then he went for third, and he was out by a good bit. Tried to stretch to a triple, and he was thrown out.
Outs on the bases tonight. Caballero picked off second, and now Volpe thrown out,
Yeah.
going second to third.
No, that wasn't smart. 0-2 on Jones. Tim Hill's warming up. Let's go, Jones. Yeah, Luna, I respect that. Yeah.
Jones has had a real steady quality of it.
Let's go, Jones.
Since coming back up. And even before,
I'm going to go use the restroom after this inning chat. The 2-2. Oof. Ah, he could have done something with that pitch. We're all right. We're all right. That Volpe play was frustrating, obviously. Got to move on. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs on Jones. Oh, the stretch too, yo.
The 2-2.
Ah!
Well, right down the middle of the plate again.
This is kind of like a frustrating game, not gonna lie. I mean, like, we're chilling, it's all good, but like, my goodness. Ever since Jazz got hit in the nuts, this game's been kind of weird. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. We got a top 8 coming up. 1-1 in the Bronx.
Here's the pitch. Whoa, he caught all of that one. It is out of here. High drive, deep to right field. Back,
With boosts and bonuses all season long, FanDuel is your home for home runs. New customers get $350 in bonus bets guaranteed when you bet $5 for 7 days.
Hola, how's your Spanish? You should try Babbel, the language app, built by over 200.
Behold the DQ $7 meal deal, built to satisfy. Full-size foods that really fill you up. Upgrade to a small blizzard for just $2, like the limited-time drumstick with peanuts. DQ, happy tastes good.
Mint is still $15 a month for premium wireless. And if you haven't made the switch yet, here are 15 reasons why you should. 1, it's $15 a month. 2, seriously, it's $15 a month. 3, no big contracts. That's actually an elaboration on point 2, but it counts. 4, I use it. 5,
This game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the New York Yankees. Oh, yeah, breaking it down up there. Big smiles. Top of the 8th inning, Cruz still out there and deals ball 1 to Antonacci. Pinch hitting here for Acuna. And drives that down the right field line. Dominguez into the corner.
Foul ball.
We saw Cruz's reaction. Anytime a left-handed hitter late in the game pulls a long fly ball, your heart just stops because you know it can just hit that ball or just look around it. Watch this, it's like, oh, no, no, no. I didn't do it. Then you see the angle and, oh, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. The 1-1. Oh. And Scar reacted like that was in there. But
2 balls and a strike, top 8, 1-1 game. I had some Cheez-Its, chat.
Low. It was close, but it looked down.
Hey, TK, I mean, look at me both. Ripped, foul, no, base hit down the right field line. Antonacci. Jason throws into second. Good strong throw, but leadoff double
I can't tell you how I've seen
for Antonacci, the pinch hitter.
change in baseball, and it has to
Jason's arm is so good, by the way.
We saw her last night. It must be here for the whole series. Talking about the pinch hitter and you know the accents that you have down the top.
Runner on second, nobody out.
Pinch hitters are just having great at bats where it should almost be impossible to be a good pinch hitter.
Post-game meal today? Not sure, Bean. Bean.
Challenged it in the fastball count.
That's Chloe's dog's name is Bean.
Just hammered it down the right field line.
Banana bread is ready. More guy wants some of that so bad.
We'll go to Tim Hill with the White Sox.
We'll see, Zach. We'll see. Runner on second, nobody out. Tim Hill's coming in. So, Hill coming in for pinch hitter Gonzalez. Let's look into this character. Gonzalez. Jacob Gonzalez. Jacob Gonzalez. Left into hitting, 24-year-old. He's a rookie. 15 games, 41 career at-bats, hitting 195. In the minors, Gonzalez, 52 games in the minors at AAA this year. Wow. So this Gonzalez kid, hitting 195 in 41 at-bats this year in the big leagues. This is his first year. He's 24. 52 games at AAA this year. 317 with a 419 on base, 688 slugging, 668 slugging, a 1.0. He's got a 1.087 OPS in 52 games at AAA with 19 home runs and 62 RBIs this year. So this kid in AAA rakes. He's a former, he was a 15th overall pick in 2023, if I have this correct. So this kid in the minor leagues rakes, and he's a former top prospect. Although before this year, never had an OPS above 700 in the minor leagues. Last year, 134 games, hit 232 with a 652 OPS. 2024, 130 games, hit 238 with a 650 OPS. This year in 52 games AAA, hitting 317 with a 1.087 OPS. 19 home runs and 62 RBIs in the minors. So clearly this kid found something this year. Runner on second, Tim Hill coming in to face him. And that is a tying run, of course, on second. Let's go, Hill. How you feeling, chat? What up, Julia? Yeah, we're all right for now. Let's see how this goes. Close game, close game. Let's embrace it. Let's go, Hill. Do a job, yo. So you got Gonzalez and then Peters on deck. Gonzalez shows bunt, gets it down. It's going to be a foul ball, 0-1. So all that talk for him just a bunt, which I guess makes sense, but makes sense. Yeah, give me good Tim Hill. Well, I guess the lefty is capable of getting a K. But yeah, let's see what happens here.
then he has to face that batter. You can't then yank him.
Yo, 1. And he hits him. All right, well, the DP set up.
Well, not that he's trying to do it. Tim Hill has
First and second, nobody out.
But, you know, you have set up a double play position right
Yeah, it's a 1-1 game.
Just absolutely.
Here come the fans over there. Yeah, honestly, like, I'm not stressing us all that much. Like, playing great lately. I still think there's a very good chance we end up winning this game. Let's just see what happens here, yo. See what happens here. Yeah, word, turn 3.
Sort of rule intricacy. It basically reenacts or reacts.
Now, this also could get to Grichuk, and that would not be ideal.
So we got the final 2 outs, facing 2 batters at the end of the inning. He could have been done.
And you got Mydroff leading off.
There. He has to face the 1-hitter. So he faced the lefty. And Antonacci gave up the double, then boom, goes to the lefty and Hill. But now, first and second, nobody out. Peters lays it down, foul. But it's still an interesting decision, Paul, because Hill is not a strikeout guy, whereas Cruz is.
Yeah, well, now that you set up a double play.
Well, there's a double play thing now, so I don't know why we're still talking about this. We want the double play. Yeah, it doesn't really matter now. Give me a DP and then any sort of out. Big Cruz.
All the way in, almost on the dirt. By the time he laid that ball down.
1-0 count, first and second, nobody out. I guess the Grichuk you put in a righty, theoretically. Oh, that's true. Yeah, word. That would be 3 batters by then. You're right. Absolutely. Yes, my bad. You're absolutely correct. By the time it gets to Grichuk, you would be able to... Yeah, because my draw would be his 3rd batter. Yep. I wonder if they would have the ball up for Grichuk, which means the White Sox would probably pinch hit. That's fine. Let's see what happens here, though. 0-2 count, first and second, nobody out. 1-1 game, top of the 8th.
Be very surprised if you see him square around again. Tim Hill, not the easiest.
And he hits him too, bro, on the back of the leg. Come on. What in the world?
2 hit batters from Hill. And now it's bases loaded, nobody out.
All right.
Encouraging his teammate.
Bases, yeah, I love you, Cruz.
Well, just out of nowhere, you
can tell Cruz is pissed, but then right away he's like, come on, Hill. Well, bases loaded, nobody out, so that's fucking crazy. Bases loaded, nobody out. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. Can't take him out until after this at-bat. So he's got to face Mydroff. Is anybody warming up, by the way, though? For Grichuk, have we seen... Infield mound visit. Oh, yeah, we're in a pickle now. This is a situation. So the leadoff hitter, Mydroff this up. Bases loaded, nobody out.
I almost had a flashback. I looked over there. You were over there. That's right, man. That's it. What, in 2007?
2007 to 2011. Here in the booth with you guys.
First pitch down low, 1-0.
I was at Fordham as a junior when I started.
Nice.
Big spot here, infield in.
Nah, I mean, I know Zach. Yeah, you had a bad feeling. There's runner on second, nobody out.
Here's the 1-0.
1-1.
Mydroff has been a tough at bat this season. We've seen that here in this series.
Let's go, Hill.
Yeah, this is not a good matchup for the Yankees. Even though Tim Hill, creates a lot of ground balls, Mydroff, he's a good contact hitter. Infield in, a lot of bad things can happen.
And the Yankees having to stick with Hill because this is the 3rd batter, so you can't go to the righty yet.
Yeah, this game isn't over, by the way. Peanut, what are you talking about, bro? Why are you acting like that all of a sudden? We don't do that here. You may have only been in here when things are going well, but that's the complete opposite of how any of us like to act. We don't give up. So if you're leaving, peace out. But we do not do that. We resent giving up. We just watch the game. If they lose, they lose. But also, they haven't lost a game yet. And if they do go down, swing and miss. Swing and miss. 1 away. But that's not how we do that at all, Peanut. And I don't think you've been here when the Yankees do struggle. But just letting you know now, that's not how we roll. That is absolutely not how we roll. 1 away, big first out. Was anybody warming up? Like, is he facing Grichuk?
Just a good, smart pitch right there. Got a huge strike.
All right, there was somebody warming up. And it's Duvall. All right, Duvall's coming in, base loaded, 1 out against scheduled as Grichuk. We'll see if they go to the bench. Let's see. Who do the White Sox have on the bench to pinch hit with? They probably go to Benintendi. They have Bennett, so they're going to go to Benintendi, you figure. So Grichuk due up, the bases loaded. Camilo Duvall's coming in. Big strikeout by Tim Hill to get the first out. And that's a huge strikeout. We'll see how the rest of the inning goes, but you got to figure Benintendi's going to pinch hit for Grichuk. Yeah. Let's go, Duvall. And Duvall, we know, has been good lately. Let's see if we can keep that up right here. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Can't believe Peanut was acting like that. Chad, next time you see Peanut, whether it's we got and Peanut's a good dude, but make sure you tell him how things roll around here, please. We don't do that. We see it through. See it through. Yeah, I don't know if they always do that, Ben, but not being there you are, Peanut. Word. I love you, dude. I'm just saying. We don't do the whole like I'm giving up crap. Even if they were to go down, see this shit through. We're chilling. And if they do go down, which hopefully they don't, hopefully Duvall does a jogging little DP ball. Guys see the UFC. Actually, no, I had it on, I think, and then I didn't really watch too much of it. I think that night I actually did go to sleep early. This is first big situation in a minute. Should be interesting. Yeah. Yeah, this is almost a, if you want to call it like a test for what has been a good Camilo Duvall for the last week and a half. Hell yeah, exactly. Yep. Ha! Boy goes Peanut cracked under pressure. Yeah. You're good. You're good, Peanut. Yep. Ain't over till it's over. Absolutely, yeah. And I knew you knew that. That's why I was surprised when you said that. Jason Nix. Somebody in the chat had that before. I didn't see it initially, so I can't even be like, oh, I got that right. Look at Jason Nix taking Yu Darvish deep. And that's prime Yu Darvish. That's like 2013 Yu Darvish. You kidding me? Hershey commercial. What up, Tallies, man? I didn't see the Hershey commercial. Yeah, Jason Nix was like taking care of business against some good pitchers. Bronze medal? Oh, wait, Olympics, huh? I know, Peanut. It's all good. Me too. Me too. You're chilling, brother. All right, Duvall. What do you say? First pitch. Well. Huh. You can't make it up, bro. I mean, first fucking pitch, bro. Are you serious? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? I'm not one to laugh when it comes to bad shit happen. First fucking pitch. First fucking pitch. Go ahead, grand slam, Andrew Benintendi. That's fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck? Oh, more. That banana bread looks so good. Well, that's a shit show.
Inner half. I mean, you got to get it in off the plate if you're going to show a lefty in that situation. Either sink the ball away or get it in off the plate. I mean, that was right there in his wheelhouse.
I'm sorry. There's always something comedic about it. First fucking pitch, bro. It's like, Duvall, let's see what he's got. Test for Duvall. Here we go. Bases loaded. Jesus Christ. Let me see. What was that pitch? I think it was just a sinker. Yeah, and those runs will go to a... The one run goes to Cruz, the other two go to Tim Hill. So it's 5-1 White Sox. Not looking good. Fly ball center field. Jones makes a catch, 2 away. Yeah, Duvall was pitching well. I mean, that's just unbelievable. We're like, yo, Duvall's been good lately. Obviously, I'm not happy about it. But also, if we do go on to lose this game, you know, shit happens. I'm more so annoyed about just being excited about the way Duvall's been looking a little bit lately, to a degree, and then that happens. I can deal with losing a game if that's what this leads to. Yep, need bullpen help. We know that. And like Booker says, game ain't done yet. I'm not going to call it a loss just yet. Absolutely not. If we do lose, not in the world. It's unbelievable how that transpired.
If you're looking for a strikeout, yeah, if you're looking for
Run around, 2 outs.
Tomorrow, maybe not, I don't know, but you know, Tim Hill.
Charlie, who you talk? He says bullpen his cheeks. Not sure why you're surprised. Why is that like? That's just like a cliche line people say when they want to like. What do you mean? Not sure why you're surprised? You wouldn't have watched if you thought it was a guarantee he'd give up a go-ahead grand slam. You know he's capable of potentially getting out of it, even if Duvall was really bad, which he kind of is. Not sure why you're surprised. I don't know what about my reaction led I was surprised. I thought it was actually almost borderline funny first pitch. And I never act that way, but I'm not sure why you're surprised. Yeah, no, I mean, we lose a game, we're chilling. But let's see what happens here. This game ain't over yet. We haven't lost yet. Come on, Duvall. Keep it at 4. Louis Super Chat says, worst part is they show the Homer replay 5 times. Yeah, we're seeing all the replays here. I guess what do you expect them to do? Yeah, and I'm almost feeling like I'm handling. Like, I don't want to come off like I'm happy about it. I'm not. But obviously I can't like manufacture being pissed. Like I'm not. Yeah, I wish he didn't give the fucking grand slam. It's kind of like a yo, what the hell moment. And this game ain't over. And if we do lose a game, shit happens.
But it was flat. It was a cutter.
That was a cutter.
At the end, and he opened up, and it stayed right there.
I know. Yeah, if he did get hurt in 2022, he was just getting hot too. Tapper. Apparently stepped on second. All right, inning over. Well, White Sox take the lead. 5-1 they lead. To the bottom of the 8th we go. Let's see what we got, chat. Let's see what we got. Game ain't over till it's over. Pretty sure you'd be positive on Duvall, but he's got to go. I don't even know if I'm positive on Duvall or Rosen. Like, even when he was doing well, I was like, hey, he's been doing well. Doesn't mean nothing for the future, but at the very least, I appreciate him pitching well. Yeah, I don't even think I'm really being positive about the ball. More so the idea of like losing a game if we do, yeah. But it happened. Let's move on. Bottom 8. Let's see what we got. It'll be Caballero, McMahon, Escara. Let's bring it to within 2. Maybe score a couple runs this inning. See who's coming up for the White Sox, bullpen wise, and then go from there. Let's see how we handle losing for the first time in a while. Us as fans. That's the way I see it. My first action is nicotine. Just kidding. Just kidding. Not ideal. I've been playing so well lately, you know? Duvall's a 427 OPS versus right-handers and 956 versus left-handers. Yeah, you kind of knew coming to they pinch it with Benintendi. Blame us all on Jazz is nuts. Honestly, Jazz is nuts. They kind of like ruined the vibe of this game. The game just like lost its pace. Yep. Got you, Meeks. Check that box. I know. That was such a what the fuck moment. And you know, yeah, Tim Hill shit the bed too. I mean, my goodness. I generally prefer to Bird over Duvall. I prefer a gunshot versus stab, you know. What are you going to do? All right, let's see what we got. Caballero, McMahon, Escara. Shoot me in the fucking head. Not actually. Not actually, chat. It's part of the World Series film. Here we go.
See if the Yankees have some late inning magic in there. Caballero, McMahon, Escara.
Burke's still pitching, by the way. It makes sense. He's a starter, so.
Sean Burke.
Which usually I'm not like that, Peanut.
In the bulk roll tonight. Yeah, only 71 pitches. I mean, Venable's going to try to milk every out that he can.
Let's go, Cobb. Swing and a miss. 1-1. How did they get 5? Well, Colson Montgomery hit a solo shot in the second inning. And then Camilo Duvall just gave a grand slam.
Good slider there.
Chet, Camilo Duvall only had 1 earned run. Hop off his back. I'm sorry, I'm being annoying. That was clearly being sarcastic. We're right.
Kind of held them back to a game that,
Might even start thinking about dinner plans.
First couple games, obviously, the Yankees.
Let's go, Yankees! Hear that chant? Fire me up!
A lot of defensive changes.
No, Cobb! See, that's bullshit. One away. What's that, Ben?
For Burke. Hey, the New York Yankees Foundation's Grand Slam offer.
One away.
But now, you can bid on an amazing memorabilia set, VIP experiences. How about this one? Delivering the game ball on the field before Yankees Dodgers.
Ben, what do you keep saying that's odd? I mean, I don't disagree. I don't know what you're referring to, though.
Scan the QR code or go to Yankees.com/ Grand Slam auction and watch. Yes.
God dang it. McMahon lines it at third base.
There's some
2 away.
extraordinarily unique opportunities in that auction. Definitely check it out.
Yeah. Ryan, what are you telling us for? You're the one that's in the chat.
Vargas makes the
Yeah.
catch at third there. As he
Man, we haven't had this,
from first.
we haven't had to say that in a while, Morg. 2 away, here's a scar. I'm gonna watch that HBO, what was that movie, or that miniseries you guys told me to watch again?
Gonzalez is
The World War II one? Probably watch that tonight. Hornitos. Crafted from 3 natural ingredients. No free clout. Code Yanks Ave.
Came into this series hot.
Yeah, sign up for the Yanks Ave tournament. Game stock. Code Rourke, R-O-U-R-K-E. $300 prize pool.
The one thing that
1-on-1 on a scar.
have not done is one on the road this year.
Band of Brothers word, yeah, I'm gonna watch that. Oh, the swing, yes, yes.
4-12, so
Scar, a nice little fly ball to right, but that's all it is.
flies it to right.
Inning over.
Hitting over a 1-2-3-8 for the Yanks. We go to the ninth. SOX with a 5-1 edge.
To the 9th we go. I don't even know if he's going to be on the roster. Duvall, I would like to think he probably won't be, but. Did you ever try the super light drinks yet? No, I haven't. What are those again, Matt? Did we talk about those? What are that? Yeah, exactly. Typing this game is over in the chat doesn't tell me we appreciate your garbage. Yeah, it's like, what are they doing? It's like, that's just you being negative, bro. Like, nobody cares. Like, what are you even telling us for? Like, if you think the game's over, like, turn it off. Turn the game off and also, like, turn the watch part of the game off, bro. Like, you know? Yeah, word, Morgan. I'm so down for a World War II list. The movement has been very good lately. Even Duvall was good. Peanut, now you're chilling, bro. What are you talking about? Suchas, I apologize, chat. This one's on me. Peanut, I respect that. You're good. You're a good ass dude, yo. We're good, man. I freaking love you, Peanut. You know that. Yeah, facts, Jimmy. Really, Ben? Bobby Witt and Fred Turner. Honestly, I don't even really think I know who Fred Turner is, to be honest. What happened to Witt? Duvall was good. Yeah, I think we were talking me and you, Ken. Duvall, he was good until like his last 5 games were good entering tonight. Are you asking me, Jamie? Yes. Is Jamie asking me if I'm a Yankee fan? Band of Brothers, The Pacific. I don't know if I've heard of The Pacific. But yeah, I watch Band of Brothers. Top 9. And then who will have coming up? Let's see. That was Scar. So at top of the order, Rice, Goldschmidt, Bellinger, Jason. Well, no, Rice, Goldschmidt, Bellinger. Everybody gets on Jason. You know, I'm not even kidding. This game ain't over. I'm a Sox fan, bro. I think we deserve at least one, though. You guys got a good team. I got nothing. Yeah, word. Oh, yeah, word. That's what I thought. No, I was responding to him first, then I thought he was asking me. But no, I need you guys. Good. Fun series. Mr. White Sox. And that Grand Slam probably was hype as hell for you guys, and understandably so. All right, Duvall, what do you say? Keep it here, huh? Fire me up, Jamie. Jamie's a good-ass White Sox fan. Says, I hope you guys take down the Dodgers this year. Me too. Me too. I should have put in some Moose today. I don't think I did. Todd Frazier wants an interview. If you're within a Grand Slam distance, there's a reason for hope. Absolutely. I like that. Very much true. All right, 0-1. It'll be 6, 7, 8 for the White Sox. Montgomery, Cuero, Montgomery. No. Montgomery, Antonacci, Gonzalez. Tim Hill hitting 2 batters last inning wasn't ideal. What tool is chinning Yankees suck? Take him out back and freaking say, please leave.
The White Sox have lost 9 straight here at Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, same, Ben. Fly ball to left.
Fly ball, left field, deep. Bellinger,
If that ball got out, season would have been over, chat. Fool me, can't get fooled again. What up, Manhattan Project? How are you? Manhattan Project? Are you Robert Oppenheimer? And now become death. Destroyer of the White Sox closer. Not even the closer. Are you guys gonna go to Dominguez? The White Sox gonna go to Anthony Dominguez? Major League 2 ass years. I don't even remember Major League 2. Rourke sent me the World War II list. Word. Yeah, I'm going to start with Band of Brothers. There's a Pearl Harbor movie? Chilling, Bronx. Yeah, no, we're chilling. You too, brother. How you been? You Darvish. I think you Darvish did retire, right? Ground ball up the middle. Volt. 2-way. We are back, chat. Is it me or does Duvall give off not want to be here vibes? Thoughts? Oh, well, I don't know what... I will say, Duvall, when things aren't going well, at least, does have terrible body language. No doubt. And sometimes guys are just like that, but, like, it's kind of like... It doesn't mean he doesn't want to be here, per se, but, like, that could be how he looks. I don't know, maybe in Sanford he did the same thing, but, like, sometimes pitchers or anybody, like, when things don't go their way, they have, like, the woe is me look to them, and I hate that. Athletes, people, and I hate that shit. So I know exactly what you mean. Damn, you never heard of Pearl Harbor? The movie. The movie. No, I'm not familiar. There's a Pearl Harbor movie, too? God, I got so much to catch up on. Mostly of all that I've seen is, like, the documentaries. Like, World War II in color. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. But I've never seen the Pearl Harbor movie now. What are you saying? Yeah, dude, Noah's been... Yeah, Ben, Noah's... We think he had his girlfriend. Is Volpe only going on me? Numbers are not insane, but he didn't completely overmatch like last year. Well, he's had a good, like, week or so. And against lefties, he's truly been good. And honestly, yo, this series, he's smoked the ball. Like, he actually had that triple. All 3 at-bats. Hit the ball hard. And even though he made that dumbass decision to go to third before, he smoked that. That ball smoked that Volpe hit. See, that was also annoying about it, too. Secondary reason, it's like you can't even celebrate how much Volpe just smoked the fuck out of that ball. Swing and a miss. Duvall's so back. Duvall does have shitty body language, bro. Yeah, it is annoying. All right. I guess I got to technically have a post game ready. Bottom 9 coming up. Pearl Harbor's... I'll watch Pearl Harbor then, too. I'm starting with the HBO series. You guys have hyped that up so much, so I'm doing that. I'm starting with the... Band of Brothers. Ugh. Nothing of that, please. That's enough of that, whatever that was. That's a cute commercial when the Yankees are winning, not when they're losing. I don't want to hear about whatever that was. That was like Peppa the Pig voice or some shit. Peppa? Ole, 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 ole. Ole. What's the damn score? 5-1? Yankees now. Oh, chat. Appreciate you guys being here, by the way. And I'm going to try to... Maybe I'll try to rework my plans to go live tomorrow. But I do want to go home for Father's Day. My plan was actually go live on Father's Day. No matter what, we'll be live on Sunday. I love Sunday streams. We've been doing those lately. But we'll definitely live Morning Yankees show tomorrow at 10 a.m. All right. Bottom 9 coming up. Top of the order, Rice, Goldschmidt, Bellinger. Duvall would get the L. I probably will get a picture of Duvall just looking all slumpy. Delta. Duvall's perfect record of 3-0 will fall to 3-1. If the Yankees go on to lose this game, which you never know. We're within a grand slam. Does my dad watch golf? No, I don't think so. I'm more York guy. No matter what, we're going to have a stream on Sunday. Yeah, this should look when stuff goes well for Duvall. Maybe. I think when things don't go well, I think it looks actually worse. And that's the thing. Like, that might just be... He just have bad body language in general. Look at Cole. 1-0 on Rice.
Here's Rice.
Foul ball.
See if the Yankees can...
Oh, chat. I appreciate you guys being here.
Rourke still in. Hey, fans, go down. Yes,
Another right here. I'll tell you, chat, this stream... I mean, I said I didn't get much sleep last. This probably was my best stream. I've been slugging, y'all. I'm tired as shit. So I appreciate you guys still hanging with me and all that. Rice fly ball, center field. Son of a bitch. Dude, we've had some warning track shots today, man. Warning track shots today.
Famously fast replay. Paul Goldschmidt homering yesterday to right. Well, he's got 2 in this series, 1 to left field, and then he just poked 1 out to right field. And that just goes to show you, line to line, Paul Goldschmidt, when he stays with that approach, very tough out.
Broken bat, looper, center field. That ball is going to be down. 1 out single, Paul Goldschmidt.
And the Yankees with a base runner here in the 9th. Let's take a look at the Papa John's key ingredients.
That ball in 400 feet too? Dude, you have what, multiple 400 feet outs tonight? Jesus, freaking criminy.
Second in the majors.
Oh my God. I just had a little like tremor in my chest because like muscle memory from my, or like brain memory. I heard like Aaron Judge and like I think my brain was just thinking like Judge was coming up. That felt really good. I can't wait for him to be back. Foul ball. That was weird, yo. I tell you, in my brain, maybe it's because I'm a little like low on sleep. Like I'm freaking, I'm hallucinating, Chet. I'm hallucinating. I thought like I heard Aaron Judge and it was like for a split second in my brain, in my head, it was like Judge is up. But no. See you soon, Cap. Love you to death. Run on first. 0-1 count on belly. Oh, wow. How about Burke, by the way, going to close us out? It said 409 footer. Yeah, I guess it could have been 409. There's always some weird little like things with the yeah, it's like center field's 408, so how's that possible? If your tire pop is in. I got one in. I'm chilling though, yo, you know?
The 0-2. Bellinger skies that to left. Antonacci makes the catch.
2-way.
2 down. Take a look at the Mercedes-Benz road ahead for the Yankees. So tomorrow night, Cincinnati, then a couple of day games against the Reds before the Yanks head to Detroit and Boston. Well, the old Cincinnati Reds coming to town.
Cincinnati Reds coming to town. The Cincinnati Reds.
Old school 80s with ABC and NBC having the final 2. How do you like that? Games for the Yanks and Red Sox, yeah. Right, this is way before your time. I mean, the old, I think it was Monday Night Baseball. Howard Cosell. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Wow. That one. Flirting with the top of the zone. And a successful challenge for the White Sox. Dominguez 0 for 3 tonight, trying to keep the Yankees alive.
0-2 on Jason.
98 Burke has looked excellent.
Yeah, Burke has looked good.
He really has. You just look at his stuff, and you can see what the White Sox see in him. It's just how to get him in this form where he is attacking hitters and not walking guys and using up a lot of his pitches. The 0-2. Good night.
Well, Burke, you were good. Listen, I'm not even really pretend to like as for the loss be upset about that. Losses happen. Everybody chill about it. I think we already are. That's great. I'm gonna freaking hit the go to sleep. Duvall obviously is his own thing. Man, it's a shame because he was pitching well. But as for the loss itself, like we lost the game, whatever, it's fine. Reds tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. for the morning Yankee show. But a lot of warning track flyouts tonight. It's just like a loss. It happens. Besides the Duvall, I mean, the bullpen in the 8th was terrible. Tim Hill hitting 2 batters, can't excuse that either. Look at my post came up. But in the end, like as for the actual loss, okay, like if you want to take anything away from it, well, damn, we got to upgrade the bullpen. We know. We'll see that. Come on, go ahead, Grant. 500 final. Anyways, chat, I love you all so much. Hey, winning so many games in a row is almost a bad omen because I feel like eventually you're going to lose a game. And we did lose a game. So word up. Now we just bounce back tomorrow. Appreciate you guys hanging with it, yo. Love you all to death. And, yeah, have a great rest of your night. Morning Yanks show tomorrow, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Santa's coming to town. Like that, Meeks? That's another elf reference, obviously. I love when this is called a party, by the way. Thanks for the party, Dan. My pleasure, Peanut. Peanut, you're a good dude. Love you, brother. But yeah, you guys are great tonight. We're chilling. And I can already see you're handling the loss well. Committal wall is another conversation, but we've had the conversation. We'll talk about it. That's all I got. See you guys tomorrow. Reds in town. Peace.